Going online.
No, it's already locked in. I can't.
Sending
Get
data.
share.
We are live on Twitch. Hi, Twitch.
Hi, Twitch.
What's up, Twitch? Oh my god.
Hey, Twitch.
YouTube's getting faster. YouTube is getting faster.
Oh.
They're catching up to Twitch. That was only like a 2.5 second gap between the two.
Well, you don't
Anyway.
Fuck yeah.
I'll say something later.
What?
I was gonna say you have to wait. You don't have to wait for all the ads anymore.
You're right. You're right. That's doubly funny because I got demonetized on YouTube because I forgot to turn Spotify sound off for the last special we did, so I had to re-upload that one from a Twitch VOD. Yippee. Yeah. Hello, YouTube. YouTube's a little choppy. Working on it. Don't freak out just yet. Talking to YouTube chat. And we're good.
I have a study action.
You have a study action.
Yeah, I'm looking at actions.
Oh, that's it's like the new game, right? Or the new rules?
Oh, fucking right. I don't know what that mechanic is.
Okay.
You're gonna have to read it out.
It means I'm getting a fucking degree, Matt.
Damn.
It means I'm applying myself.
You know what? I'm happy for you. I'm rooting for you. I just want to know what you're studying and how that affects me, maybe.
Are you studying
like,
D&D?
If it's like business or something, that's gonna make you super intolerable.
Now, if you're becoming a law degree, you'll be even worse.
Yeah.
Nothing worse than an engineer, right, Callum?
I was a...
I know I'm intolerable. I do it on purpose.
We still love you, though, Callum.
What do you say, Felix?
Oh, I was gonna say my first attempt at getting a degree was in entrepreneurship at ASU.
Oh.
Yep.
Which is the most like catch-all. Oh, you want to give us money kind of degree that ASU offers.
I can say about a few other degrees, but I'll keep that to myself.
Dude.
Environmental. I'm sorry.
Hey yo. Yeah, I'm the reason maybe not you're drinking water because you don't live here anymore is clean, but you know, we'll just go away from that. Let's see. Everything good. Twitch good. YouTube good. I think there's nothing left to do. In that case, hi, welcome to Fresh Rolls. This is a weekly D&D podcast show thing, and you know, other tabletop games. We don't just have to do D&D. This week we're doing something not connected to literally anything else. We usually do campaigns here. Today's not one of those. We're doing a one shot and we're getting fucking goofy with it. This is our cast for today. That is Felix Citrix, Sinking Flounder, Lock On Cypher, and Tofar Love. In that order, at least on stream. I am your host, Preoccupied. If you don't know that, I'm a little surprised at this point. It's like the same four of you who watch these. So, without further ado, everybody, for the sake of stream, how was your week?
It was good. Yeah.
You got to do like a 5 minutes of small talk per stream.
Oh man, fucking sweating bullets. Good. How was your week? Fuck.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, you were sick.
Fuck. I fucked it up. I was sick. I caught whatever's raging through the valley, and I'm better now, and I feel like a whole new person.
Hell yeah.
So that's cool. I've learned
going in Texas
my
too.
Oh, enjoy.
I already had it. I'm good.
Yeah, I like powered through work for like 2 days, and at the end of like Tuesday, I was like, "This is stupid. I can't. I'm not gonna love a job anymore than a job won't love me back." So I took like Wednesday off and took like a big nap for most of the day. Saw a doctor, and now I feel like a person again. And I feel like I have a new, reinvigorated love for life. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So it was a transformative experience for you.
I would say so.
It's what I like to hear.
How about everybody else? Did everybody else get sick as well?
I was also
No.
sick.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I called
That
in
sucks.
2 days to work, and then
That's
couldn't call in
unfortunate.
anymore.
Shit.
I recently got a role as a trainer at my job, and this was my first week training a bunch of new hires. So I
Oh,
called in as
no.
much as I could, and then the day that I started training them, I could no longer call in, so I had to fight through it.
That's super unfortunate.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. My week was pretty short. I started work back on Thursday. And I got the the Gathering cards yesterday. Pretty good week.
Hell yeah.
What did you get?
I got a pack of 8 packs of Foundation. I've been loving the new style.
Fun. Did you get the Vampire was it Conquistador? Or whatever
The
flame-
Conquer. I did
Yeah,
get
the Conqueror.
a Twin Flame Tyrant, and I traded that to one of my roommates.
Fuck yeah. That's
He
awesome.
also gave me this rabbit. You can't see it. The blur.
Oh, is it the... Oh, goodness. Oh, that's...
nice.
It's Phineas Ace Archer. It's a 79
Oh.
cent card. Roman was so
That's
generous. It's my new commander, though. I'm making a rabbit deck.
Ooh.
That's fucking awesome.
Harby deck?
Have you
Oh
Harby.
shit.
have you seen the what is it called? It's called Heir Apparent. And it's one of those cards that's like you can have any number of heir apparents in your deck.
No, but
I got
thank
myself
you for telling me about that. Have you
Flounder.
seen
Yes.
Jacked Rabbit? Because that's my favorite.
Yes,
card right
I
now.
have. He's holding a giant steel squash.
He's
Yeah.
the whole
that's my
reason I
favorite.
wanted to make the deck.
Yeah, he's great. He's great.
Casually adds that to my TCG card.
Hell yeah. You know, I've been staring at a deck on like somebody else just constructed since Flounder taught me how to play on Cockatrice. I've been staring at this $200 Hungry Hobbits deck that is just
Nah.
fucking, it is so good.
We
It's
have to
such a
play
good deck.
again.
We do have to play again, and I'm thinking of doing proxies for that deck. I'm gonna put it together. I think it's gonna be a fun one.
I need to learn how to make a magic deck. I've never made one. I have a wolf
Let me
deck
teach.
that I had. I have a wolf deck
please.
I had for a long time, but I've never really been able to play it.
Yeah,
Let
fair
me
enough.
teach you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Matt, you gotta play against some of my
John-
decks, and Matt, you liked it, right?
Wait, what?
Like my decks, huh? Like them? They're fun.
You beat my ass with them.
Roman
but
makes
fun,
stinky, nasty, dirty decks.
Fun's a word for it. It was fun when we had like that 3-round alliance.
Where
It
we
was
were
fun.
all bullying Roman out.
Yep,
Mm.
that was a good time.
Aaron right now is crafting a fuck Roman deck because Roman keeps making progressively stronger decks to where we can't keep up as a play group anymore. And Aaron right now is building an overpowered deck just to beat Roman repeatedly with it.
That's
Mm.
fucking awesome.
This sounds like someone I know making a Yu-Gi-Oh deck right now.
Mhm.
Oh man.
It just sounds like you guys are in an arms race, and the only way that can end is mutually assured destruction.
Yes.
That's what we said.
I told Roman
Yeah,
I was
this
going to burn
isn't-
all his
does it-
magic decks.
It's still a game. It's still a game, friends. I think that's important to recognize.
It's a game, but we send a message.
You're right, Felix. But I love
Okay,
to
you-
win.
All I'm gonna say is we've had a very casual play group for 7 years.
Then Roman came in with a
Suddenly
sledgehammer.
Roman's here and has the strongest decks we've all ever played against.
Skill issue with them.
Skill
We
issue.
attack. Nope.
And with that, I think it's time to get started on that one shot. What do you guys think?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yeah?
Bring it.
Alrighty. I'm going to turn up Spotify for myself and make sure stream can't hear it right now.
I like the swing music.
Yeah, me too, dude. Shout out Cherry Poppin' Daddies. Banger
Crazy
band.
name for a band.
It's a fucking
Crazy
awesome name
fucking
for a band.
wild. They
Yeah.
got that through their publisher. Like
They were in a Disney movie. They
Mhm.
played the ending sequence to some Disney movie. I can't remember what the movie was, but that is my favorite Cherry Poppin' Daddies fact. And they are listed in the credits as Cherry Poppin'
as
Daddies.
Cherry Poppin' Daddies. Yeah.
And everybody
Yeah,
saw
big fan
that
of
on
them.
Disney Channel.
Shout out them. Shout out Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Big
I
Bad
used to live
Voodoo
in the
Daddy.
town they're
Yeah.
from.
I was a nerdy band kid when I was in junior high. I had a swing phase.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What
My
was your
swing phase is
instrument?
now.
Yeah.
I
good.
did swing through middle school.
Yeah.
Callum, that's
That
not
was fun.
surprising.
No, it was one of the electives in my school.
Oh,
They didn't really have any. They didn't really have any of the others. Actually, everyone kind of had to do it, so I wouldn't call it an
You
elective.
guys are freezing
But-
on me.
You're freezing on us.
uh-oh.
Oh, uh
Did we lose
oh.
Felix?
So
We lost Felix. We're gonna have to start that one shot a little later.
Cherry Poppin' Daddies was featured in Mary Poppins.
Oh.
Mary Poppins.
What?
Yeah.
No way. That sounds like a lie. There's no way. Mary Poppins is old as fuck.
Yeah, the Cherry Poppin' Daddies were like the 90s. Mary Poppins was
Okay.
like what, the 40s?
It was like the
Cherry
reboot.
are
I'm
featured
sure
in
there's
the
a reboot.
Disney movie Mary Poppins.
Yeah, it's got to be a reboot, right?
Probably. How many Mary Poppins movies are there?
Enough.
I don't know.
And with that, we will now start the one shot. If you are following along at home, there is a playlist that has been posted in the chat. You can start playing the first song now. We open up on a wide shot of a plateau, long dug into by the dwarves, in a mine called Faragrim. And just above that, a city where humans, dwarves, and elves live alongside each other. Next to mine openings getting down into the plateau, and forges and the smelting areas, things all about metalworking. There are massive towers of ivory and emerald made by elves, and giant glass and steel structures in a rectangular prism created by the humans. The year is 2024. Welcome to Heist City, and we zoom in as the streets are filled with the roar of engines, and around the corner in front of us show up a Porsche Carrera and a Lamborghini Murcielago flying down the streets as 3 motorcyclists follow them, and I need everybody to roll initiative.
Let's go.
18.
Oh, that's
18.
bad. I got a
17.
6.
My notes app crashed.
Unnatural 20.
Okay, I'm gonna need everybody to repeat that. And we will
Oh,
call
in
you
that
by
case-
numbers.
Okay.
I heard
6.
17.
Okay, 17. I heard a 6.
Unnatural 20.
20. I wrote 10. That's actually 20.
18.
18. All right, 20. You're up first. You lean out of the window of the Porsche Carrera, and just behind you are 2 of the bikers. You feel on your waist your firearm hanging there from a holster. You can either use that, or you can use any of your spells or attacks or whatever you got.
I have a gun? Sweet.
You have a gun. Everybody
Ooh.
has a gun. I will let you know the
Ooh.
mechanics of said gun when you use it. Have at it. What would you like to do?
Well, I have a. Try the gun. Let's try the gun. Let's see how that
Okay.
works.
Yeah. Cast firebolt at the 4th level for
Hey!
me.
Oh, hello. I was gonna use fireball anyways. you. So let's see if I hit first. So that's a what's that plus to hit? That's a 16.
16's gonna hit. Roll damage for me.
Sweet. Cool. So that's 4th level. How many D10s is that?
That's a good question. Let me find it. Okay. I believe. I think it's just 1d10.
For a
Sorry,
level 5, but
fifth level. My bad. 2d10.
okay. 8 plus 8, 16. Any modifiers?
No.
Okay, 16.
Okay, cool. 16's gonna do it. You lean out the window and fire off from it's let's be real, it's just a Glock. And you clock one of these motherfuckers right in the face. They fly off of their bike and the bike crashes in a large explosion behind you. You guys turn a corner at high speed. Next up in initiative order, whoever got the 18. I believe that's Roman.
Yeah. I want to lean out the window. I don't want to cast heat metal on one of the motorcycles still following.
Okay, yeah, you do that. Tell me what happens.
Yeah. So let's see. 9 to hit.
9's not gonna do it. Sorry to say. All right. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
That's gonna be it.
Okay. Next up is going to be 17.
It's me.
What do you want to do?
I have a gun.
You have a gun. I'm gonna. Oh, actually, you are currently driving. So at the top of your round, I'm gonna need you to make a dex save for me.
Okay, I can do that. That's 21.
That is a 21. 21 is going to do it. You drift a corner and you gain a little bit of extra distance between you and this motorcyclist behind you. You are in the Porsche, by the way. Just so we have an idea of where everybody's at. Okay, yeah, what would you like to do while you're driving? You are handling this car like a fucking pro.
I guess keep handling it like a pro.
Okay. Yeah, I mean you can
Turn
attack
the
if you
music
want.
up.
Yeah,
I can. Okay.
Yeah, no, you turn up
yeah, I'm gonna
Big
shoot him with
Dogs
the
by
gun.
Hanuman Kind. Yeah, fire at him. We're just gonna say it's your regular attack modifier. We're not gonna make everybody roll intelligence if you don't need to. If your spell casting modifier is intelligence, use that. If it's wisdom, use that. However you primarily attack.
22.
Okay. 22 is going to hit. Roll 2d10 for me.
12.
That is also going to do it. Yeah, you pull out your Glock from your side and just kind of like reach across yourself to shoot directly back out the window and clock this motorcyclist in the chest. Just like the last one, comes tumbling off the bike and the bike explodes behind you. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
I believe I get 2 attacks per action.
All right, there's one
would
more
that-
motorcyclist.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to take a shot at him.
Absolutely.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is going to do it. Roll damage for me.
That one landed on its side. 8.
8 is just under what you need to kill this guy. He takes a shot in the arm, and you watch his arm go limp as he's like struggling to keep control of the bike, but still keeps up behind you guys. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Nope.
Okay, 6. You're up next.
Cool. So we just have this one last biker. We see an arm reach out the window.
You are also driving, by the way.
I am also driving.
Yeah, you're in the Lamborghini.
Okay then.
You are driving,
Uh,
but you can reach your arm
how?
out. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say one hand on the wheel, one other hand exposing a wand, which is actually a 5-pound dumbbell.
Okay.
And she flicks her wrist, and I'm gonna cast Mold Earth to excavate a 5 by 5 foot square of earth or stone directly in front of this motorcycle.
Yeah. Yeah. You do that. And first off, I'm gonna make you roll a dex save to see if you get around
I
this
would,
corner. Okay.
I would love to. I would love to. Dex save. That's gonna be an 11.
And 11 is
Bad rolls out of
not
the way
going to be
first.
as clean. You see Flounder's character drift this Porsche with ease around this corner, and you try to do it in the Lamborghini, but it's a stiff car. You know, it goes fast in a straight line. That's what they're good at.
Yeah.
And you
I
almost like fishtail, like almost spin out,
Mhm.
like. But
I was raised on manual vehicles. There's a very quick K turn to get back on route.
Yep. You lose some of your footing there. You lose some distance behind Flounder's car. But it gives you a perfect chance to dig a hole directly underneath this motorcyclist. Tell me what it looks like. What happens?
I think this motorcyclist is like going as fast as it can at the. You said I was driving a Lamborghini. Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
you're driving a
Okay,
Lamborghini Murcielago.
I'm in the Lamborghini, and as I'm able to kind of skirt away at the last second, there's just a huge pothole underneath where the car was, and the motorcycle, the front wheel dives into it, flipping the motorcyclist over and splatting them against the alley wall
Damn.
directly beside me.
Yeah, it's grotesque. There's like gray matter
Yes.
spread out over the wall. You guys have gotten away. Good job. And as you guys make your way through the city, splitting up to try and shake anybody else who might be following you, you meet up in a parking garage, kind of next to downtown, just outside of downtown. And as you all get out of your cars, you take everything with you: guns, masks, bags, everything. And lock the cars and throw the keys off of the side of the parking garage as you get into two new cars and pull out of the garage and into the parking lot of an office building. You guys make your way in, and we're in the elevator on our way to, well, the meeting area. I need everybody to introduce their characters for me. Let's start with, we'll go in initiative order. 20, you're up first.
All right. My character is named Alrin Bliss. He is a Shatterkai Artificer Wizard, also known as a Blade Singer. And he's a little rough around the edges. He's got some scars from some random jobs. Hold on. And he's a little I'm gonna be right back.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Okay, we'll introduce you in a little bit. Okay, next up in initiative order, while Callum deals with whatever's going on there. Number 18. 18. Introduce your character.
Yeah. So as we kind of pan down, we see this little figure standing, hood kind of covering its head, before eventually pulling back to reveal a little frog person. I have a picture of him if you'd like.
Yeah, please post a picture of him.
Only difference would be the outfit. He's kind of in like a little gray turtleneck, black pants, nice shoes. He's a druid named Bellatrus, who is often known for wandering and kind of just going wherever the moon takes him, and has found himself embroiled in this.
He is now in with Grand Theft Auto and heists and being a high class criminal.
It's where the moon led him.
Yeah, he just fell into it.
Fall into it.
Well, hell yeah. Love Bellatrus. Next up is going to be number 17.
Yeah, kind of leaning back against the corner of the elevator is a tall orc woman. Her hair is a silver and red color blocked. So it's like a stripe of red, stripe of silver, stripe of red all the way around, and she kind of pulls it back and spikes it around her head. She has red markings all down her arms and wears really drapey white cloth. And she kind of sways as she is leaning, looking maybe like she shouldn't have been driving, maybe not as sober as she should be. My
Hey,
character's
she
name
drives
is
better drunk.
Fury. She drives better drunk. My name is Fury, and she is a female orc monk. Way of the Drunken Master.
Fuck yeah. That's what I love to see. 6, introduce your character for me.
Cool. Doing elbow dips on the armbar of the elevator. We see a young woman in she's wearing like joggers and like big puffy sneakers for like gym wear. She has a hoodie that says Wizard U on it, and it has like a magical phoenix as the mascot of the school.
Hell yeah.
And we see Trenna, a human monk wizard. She's doing elbow dips with one arm, and she's reading a transmutation textbook in the other one and blowing bubbles
Fuck yeah.
while she's doing it. She has her hood up that of course looks like a little like pointed like wizard hood, but we see that she has like a tight bob underneath.
Oh hell yeah. Back to Alrin. Alrin, is there anything else you would like to tell us about your character?
He's just in the back watching the group with his eyes kind of on everyone, just in the back, just making sure that
In the back of the
everyone's
elevator?
still in the back of the elevator.
Huh?
Everyone's doing their own thing. He's just keeping to himself, and he's just reading a book. Just he's got his eyes on everyone, but he's also reading. It's just
Okay.
like, all right. It's like it's like elevator's taking his time to catch up on his little novel.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
So let's get a little bit of group backstory going. I'm sorry, Felix, what was your character's name one more time?
Trenna, Trenna.
Right. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Everybody, how long have you been a part of the crew? How long have you been in the life, as they say in all of the fucking heist movies?
Trenna's been in it for at least a year,
Okay.
while she forcibly has to attend community college due to her expulsion from Wizard U.
Oh, so she's like Jeff from Community.
In a way, yeah. So she fell into it to essentially pay off student loans and to hopefully be able to get her credit back up, paying off those loans where she can apply to another university after
yeah.
the incident.
Okay.
So she's been in it like a year, maybe a year and a half. Still pretty green, as they say.
Okay. As we could tell by fishtailing the Lamborghini on the way here.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to go next, how long have you been in the life? Been with this group in particular, maybe? Who knows?
I think for Fury, she's been in the life for on and off like 5 to 6-ish years, but in orc years for her it's like dog to human years, there's orc to human years. I had to do a whole formula to figure out the maturity level of my orc. It is like a 10-year span, so she's pretty familiar with the group she's in. She is from kind of like the slums and grew up being a fighter in the fighting pits at old bars. Oh my god, I'm knocking stuff over. So she's very familiar with like the criminal side of the city.
Okay. Hell yeah. Whoever wants to go next.
Alrin's been in the business for a little while. He's I would say about 10 years. Started out as like a carrier and would just he's fast on his feet, so he would get stuff delivered to people on time very efficiently, and he's good at escaping when he can.
Okay.
So
All
he's
right.
been the business.
So you might be a driver sooner than later.
Mhm.
Okay. The last one is Bellatrix. How long you been with the group? How long you been in the life?
About a week.
About a week. Yeah, all right.
He's the new guy.
Yeah, and how's it treating you?
He's really just in it for the experience. He just feels like he needs to be here, or like he got let here for a reason.
Is this your first job, or is this like have you just done a
Yeah.
lot of jobs over the span of a week? Like, what's going on?
No, he just does a bunch of different things. He kind of wanders around the world.
Okay.
And he found himself here recently.
Yeah,
And I was like, well, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
absolutely. You walked into the wrong office building, and now you're doing this.
We picked him up on a job.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we
Who's at the
lost
last
somebody,
bank?
and we lost somebody mid job, and we're like, "Do you know how to handle a gun?" And he was like, "Ribbit," and we're like, "Fuck yeah, that's good enough."
We like your spunk.
And as we take the silent ride up the elevator to the top of this office building, we come out into a pretty bare bones floor. It looks very much like it could have been maybe like a textile factory at some point, or like the floor of a textile factory. It looks like things were made here, but not like industrial things,
Mhm.
clothes maybe, potentially packing food, who knows. It's long since been cleared out, except for the one or two pieces of machinery, not a treadmill, what is it, a conveyor belt here or there.
Mhm.
You guys round the corner, and sitting behind a desk is an elf in a suit. He's a high elf, got short cropped blonde hair, green eyes, and a straight face hidden behind two clasped hands as he leans forward on the desk. And you guys form up in front of him, and he says, "So, how'd it go?"
I mean, we got the goods. No one caught us. I think we're doing pretty good, boss.
I heard you kept it pretty quiet until the end. What happened? What went down?
Did a pretty sick drift.
Necessary
Before
measures.
that, I would assume that's probably while you were running away.
I still did it.
How'd the job go wrong?
Someone ratted us out,
We have a rat. Who ratted?
possibly.
That's pretty serious. That's a serious accusation.
Well, I mean, I can't think of anything else.
Oh, so you
We were
don't
just-
know there's a rat. You just think there might be.
You kind of put us on the spot, expecting an answer, so I tried to
Well,
give you one.
usually when you fuck up, you know what you fucked up, correct?
We
Unless-
got rid of the people following us. So
Well,
no one's gonna figure out where this
I can
place
tell
is. But
I'm
right
not
now,
dead, so
yes.
Sorry, boss. First time jitters.
I did. Are you telling me you just kind of shot somebody out of the blue? Itchy trigger finger.
I mean,
Just
we got away.
that. So you killed a guy, and that's why they were after you, not because they realized you stole something.
Oh no, I didn't kill anyone.
Oh,
I definitely killed someone.
I
Oh,
also
yeah,
definitely
very.
killed someone.
Oh yeah, I know I
It
did.
was-
yeah.
I
Okay,
watched him
so
do it.
what you're telling me is it was a bloodbath.
yeah.
At
It went
least
Yeah.
well
three
until we got
people.
until the end, until they started firing back, and then we had to go, and then they started chasing us. Then we fired back and ended the fight right there. So I think we sent a good message.
Yeah,
I
boss,
mean-
you're always the one who tells us to take charge of the situation. That's exactly what we were doing.
I mean, the end result is the same, so I can't fault you on that. I'm just trying to help you reflect and maybe become better at the job. Whatever. Show me the goods. Who's got the bag?
I'll kind
Not
of hold
trying
it
to-
up in both hands and kind of hobble over with it.
Okay. Do you dump it out, or do you just give him the bag, or
I'll just give him the bag. I don't want
Okay.
to pour it. That's rude.
Yeah. He goes. He unties the drawstring on the bag, and turns it upside down. And guys, what falls out? You tell
Ooh.
me. What did you steal?
Oh man.
I already have an answer.
Okay, tell me.
Go for it. Yeah.
Let's workshop
Pirate
this.
treasure.
Pirate treasure. The guys on bikes for
Yeah.
pirates.
Land pirates. You got to be careful of those.
Yeah.
Ever since the seas dried up, they had to make a quick aesthetic change. Traded in their pirate ships for motorcycles.
Yeah, this is reverse Duskwater. There's no oceans here.
I was gonna say
Alright.
an iron. I was gonna say an iron flask.
Sure, that could fall out too. Yeah.
I think some identification cards from whatever mining company is working, like high level IDs.
Okay. Good loot. Long
And
term
we
good.
also stole one of their personal diaries.
Okay, yeah, you pull that out, fully intending
The
to
most
ransom
important
this
detail.
man, or woman, or person. Who knows? You haven't read the diary yet.
Just swiped it.
Okay, yeah, no. Your boss kind of like brushes the diary away. He's like, "We don't. I mean, that's funny. That's very funny. We don't need that. The rest of this, run me through it. So this is a flask. This is a doubloon. It looks like."
Lots of doubloons.
Oh, it's lots
At least
of doubloons.
5.
Oh, so, I'm sorry. I they were bundled together. I had to undo the bundle. Yeah. A lot of doubloons. That's yeah. All right. It's something. It's worth money. We'll take it. Good job. You guys have passed. You're ready for a real job now.
All right, now we're
Okay.
talking. What you got in mind?
Yeah. Does this new real job come with a pay raise, perhaps? Because I got to make some payments.
You get the same cut, but it's the same cut of something a lot bigger than what you've been stealing.
Okay.
So yeah, you still get 15%. All of you, 15%. That's what's fair.
Wait, I'm getting 15%.
All of you are getting 15%. Yeah.
I thought you said 5, and I was happy with that. Holy shit! Sorry. That's great. Thank
You
you.
can swear. You don't have to apologize for saying shit. We're criminals.
I might be a thief, but I'm not an asshole. Sorry.
Yeah, all right, kid. You guys are gonna be robbing the Casino Lupin. You guys are familiar? You guys been there before?
There's a glimmer in front of his eyes, and there's a flashback to her like standing on a poker table, like pushing a huge stack of chips, and then smash cut to her like outside penniless, like maybe like 3 different haircuts ago, looking a little bit younger, and she's like, "I've heard of it."
She was 12. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's well. I think my dryer just exploded. That's okay.
Oh,
Hell
no.
yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, no, he's pulls out a blueprint and slaps it on the table and says, you guys are gonna rob the vault. It's heavily protected, it's heavily guarded, and it is heavily armored. However, I think you guys can do it. We need to come up with a plan. So we can either scope the place out, send somebody there, or we can just look at blueprints, or shit, we can just go in guns blazing. It depends on what you guys want to do.
Hmm.
Guns blazing
what-
is going to be the hardest, but we can maybe do it.
That is definitely Matt. What is our boss's name? Who
Oh,
is?
yeah,
You
what
said
is
he's
our
like an
boss's
elf in a suit.
Sammy Seawater.
Oh my
of course.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, duh, Sammy.
Sammy.
And what was the name of the casino again?
Casino Lupin. Lupin.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well,
I almost named my character. I had an idea to do a Warforged called Lupin 3000.
oh my God,
so-
that would have been awesome.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I love that you're doing this. Cool.
Well-
So Sammy Seawater. Oh, I didn't mean to step on your foot there. Alrun, go for it. I'm gonna
Good.
start doing like half push-ups on the table
What are
while
you
they're
doing?
talking.
Why are you're moving the table?
I'm not. It's a sturdy table. It's fine.
The
And then
table is moving toward me.
I'll move it back.
You're gonna break it,
So
or you're not gonna move it back.
I will move it back.
It's just like
Sammy,
making
what
little
can you
scraping noises.
Point to
Sammy,
one other
what
piece
can
of
you tell-
furniture that I haven't moved back, and there's just like a bunch of like dust trails on,
my
on
God.
all the like couches and like
Sammy, what can you tell us about the casino from this blueprint? What information do we have so far?
Well, I guess if you've never been there, it is a themed casino. It's a new theme every week. I actually don't know what the theme is for this time. That might be something to look into. Maybe we could have disguises fit in, maybe look like staff or something. But the vault is directly in the middle of the building, 3 floors down. So it's heavily guarded. It's the only thing on the bottom floor. And you need biometric ID to get in. You're gonna need to get it from either security or maybe one of the owners. I would assume probably not one of the owners. There's probably too much security around there, but you never know. We could get lucky and just bump into him, and steal a piece of hair or something. Up to you. You guys are the professionals. I put the jobs together.
So we have the blueprints, and we know where the vault is.
We know where the vault
Mi-
is. We
Might
don't know
be
how
good
many
to
gods there are.
probably should stake the place out first.
I agree.
See the patrols, see what get up they have, and go from there.
So you
Do we
wanna
know
do it the
anything
quiet way?
Do we know anything about the vault?
We know it's biometrically sealed.
Do we know
okay.
anything about it being magic?
I would assume because there's technology, there's magic. Magitech is kind of how the world works.
Okay.
Is there do we have anybody on the inside that could potentially help us out? Any contacts?
No, they kind of rotate staff with some of the other casinos so that nobody gets too familiar.
Are there any job openings?
You know, I looked for security job openings. There's nothing for security. They go from with a firm, a third party, to do security, and they do their vetting process very well.
Hmm.
What about kitchen staff?
Kitchen staff is a different story. There is an opening, but it's just as a busboy. You wouldn't have any clearance.
The man on the inside.
Man on the inside though?
I mean, it's very shallow, but I guess it is inside.
I don't know, Fury, what do
Idea.
you think? Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Belchers.
Sorry, go on.
No, I was gonna ask what Fury
No.
thought, but Belchers, if you have an idea.
No, Fury, go on, please.
Well, maybe we could take out the third-party security before they go into the casino and
I mean, there's
go in
like
as them.
a bunch of them already in there, but we could. Oh, you mean like knock a couple of them out?
Yeah,
Steal the uniform.
be them.
That's a pretty good idea. You could do that. It's up to you. As a group, you have to decide what you want to do.
I like that. Belarus, what were you gonna say? Belchers.
Do they have any attractions inside the casino?
A lot of gambling.
That is a pretty good attraction.
What if we get in and win big?
I
And they have to let us near the vault.
Well, I mean, they don't have to let you near the vault, but they do have to pay you out.
Ooh.
The dealer always wins though eventually, so I don't recommend just gambling, but I mean, you can gamble if you want before you go
What-
in, but
Is the vault just for winnings, or do high rollers get to keep special valuables in the vault as well?
only the invited high rollers get to keep their stuff in there.
Mm.
Usually when they're staking things like, I don't know, $3 million watches or whatever. But you never know what's in there at any one time because they kind of just come in willy-nilly. Like they're invited
we-
as high rollers, but they get up to their discretion, get to come in.
Do we have any information on any high rollers?
Nothing. Most of them are mafia, so it's kind of off limits to try and track them. And it makes it high stakes, so don't, if anybody sees you do this, make sure they can't tell anybody about it, if you know what I mean.
Ask him politely and firmly not to. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, kill them.
Yes. Kill them, cut their tongue out, something. Fingers off so they can't write.
Oh, I
how
know
long?
a thing or two about that.
Sammy looks down at your necklace of fingers
Oh my
and goes,
God.
yeah, I can see that.
How-
Disgusting,
how
by the way.
do-
That smells awful.
Oh, it's just the bones. They don't smell anymore.
anymore.
I mean, that
From
one's
10 years ago.
kind of fresh, if fresh
Yeah.
is the word I can use. It's been there for about 2 weeks. It smells terrible.
Ah, but I won the fight.
I mean, yeah. And that's the whole reason I'm not going to tell you to stop doing it. I am going to tell you, however, it smells awful.
Do we have a timeline for when this needs to be done?
We have 1 week to prepare.
Oh, yeah. I
Okay.
say, I just an idea. Here, let me get this last rep in. Okay, comes off the floor. It's just like, all right. I think
Roll
what's
athletics for me, by the way. And then say what you're going to say.
absolutely, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. With the 7, comes off the floor. Anyway, so this is my idea. I'm sorry, it's like the mucusy. Let me get some water. Grabs a hydro flask and just starts chugging from it.
That's vodka.
Even better.
That's even better. I think it's important for us to talk about perhaps what our strengths are as a team. And then I think slow and safe is the way to go here. I know we're all pretty good at kicking ass, but this is a casino. This is a big time gig. I'm not really one to go and blaze, and I got a whole future ahead of me in the pharmaceutical industry. So I don't want to throw that away.
I can get in and out pretty easily. And if we need disguises, could help with that.
Well, you're a tailor? Is that what you're telling me?
I can make up a good disguise. Hope. If
Yeah,
I know
alright.
what I'm looking at.
Sure.
Yeah, we all have day jobs.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
I'm just,
But sorry.
a little surprised.
But if we went in as bodyguards, I say we should do a little bit more info gathering on that third party. Because I think that would be our best way to get to the vault without bringing up suspicions.
Mm-hmm.
I could go
But we
in as a
need-
rat.
That's true. The busboy position is open. It might be good just to have a set of eyes on the inside, just to try to get as much information as possible.
I want to crouch down and use my wild shape to turn into a rat.
Oh, an
Okay.
actual.
Yeah, you
Oh
do
god,
that.
that looks painful as fuck.
Yeah, no, it's
Sorry.
very Animorphs. Like bones cracking and shit.
Oh god, no.
God.
It's in pain. Oh god! Oh! And then you hear like little squeaks.
That was fucked up.
I can punch real good and make booze. That's what I got to offer.
I mean, I
Really
don't.
good at pretending to be drunk.
We could have the booze for afterward if we pull it off.
Yeah, I was on scholarship at Wizard University for their wrestling program, so I can help incapacitate people. And I know I've been saying it a lot recently, but I am majoring in transmutation magic. So any sort of like boosts or whatever, I got you guys covered.
I mean, that works.
Also, I can potentially turn a cubic foot of the safe into water or air if we need. So It's a 10-minute ritual, but I can do it if we need to get through a locking mechanism.
10 minutes is a lot to ask.
If you give it
But
to me,
that
I
is
can
an
get through a
option.
cubic foot.
All right. Well, I'm gonna send you guys out to go stake the place out. For tonight, just rest up. You guys have earned it. I will dole out the cash sometime later this week from this job. Maybe help you guys get whatever tools you need for this job upcoming. With that break, everybody do what you want to prepare for the mission. I'll see you back here in 6 days' time to prepare.
Sounds good.
Sammy gets up from his chair, kind of like half bows to you guys, and walks into a back room.
Cool. I heard there was a really good ramen place around here. You guys want to go get a bite? Talk about it?
I could go for ramen.
I'm always down for ramen.
Sweet, sweet.
Oh, you're still rat. You're still rat.
That sounded like an affirmative.
Yep. All right. Alrin will pick up the rat and put him on his shoulder, and we'll go to ramen.
Oh,
All right. Hell yeah. Yeah, you guys go to a ramen place around the corner. It's very much just like a restaurant that has been like 8 separate things in the past 10 years. But this time it's like a really good ramen shop. So there's like a bunch of murals on the walls of just shit that does not have to do with ramen. There's one of the Golden Gate Bridge. As far as you can tell, nobody here is from San Francisco. It's very very strange decor, but the food is good.
Yeah.
And nobody asks questions. So you guys walk in and order your ramen, and let's, as a group, decide: do you guys want to split up and do your own research? Do you guys want to go and do one thing together? What's the vibe? What do you guys want to do? Yeah, you have multiple days to do this. So if you guys want to go in like differing groups or all in one group to everything, you can do that.
Should we make a checklist of like prep work we should do for this heist?
That'd be a good idea. Yeah.
Let's start throwing some shit out there. What do you guys think?
We should look into the.
Costumes.
Oh yeah, outfits.
Costumes. Okay.
Yeah. Guard rotations.
Okay. Guards. Costumes. Okay.
Entrances and exits.
Cool. I'll just call that casing.
We have the blueprints, but we good to see them.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Can we look at the blueprints right now, possibly, and see if anything pops out?
Yeah, absolutely. I need
Are we sure we
everybody-
want to do this at a restaurant?
Oh, they're cool.
Oh yeah, they're used to it.
Yeah, no, they like, you get a couple of looks, but nobody like causes any trouble or anything. Yeah, you guys.
Look,
Yeah, you just
you mud back.
fight me.
Rat. I have the rat gun. No way.
Yeah, we brought a rat into the ramen place. Is that a problem?
No, they don't seem to give a shit.
Middle of being held up like a little toy gun. Like it starts to kind of undo and kind of turn back to normal size.
Yeah, Alrin, I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
Straight? Oh, I'm bad with this one. No, that's still crap. 7.
7? Yeah, you just straight up drop Bellatrix on the floor, face first.
Sorry, buddy.
You're not gonna take any damage from that, but it's very embarrassing.
Is his ramen at the table?
Yeah.
Oh, please.
I'm gonna slide the bowl over to myself and start eating it quietly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sorry. So we know about the we have the blueprints. We're looking at the entrances and exits.
Okay,
We're
I
gonna look
need
into
everybody to roll investigation,
Sure.
and I will tell you what you figure out with these blueprints.
Love it.
Got a 12.
Oh,
12. Okay.
What is my
Big money, big money, big money. That is nat 1.
Ooh.
Nice. You do
I
not
got
know how to read
16.
building plans.
I got
It's just a-
16.
16.
It's just a
16 for
bunch
me.
of
Yay.
lines. It's just a bunch of lines on blue paper. I think
Maybe
I
just
look
pull.
over, I look at Fury, and I'm like, I think I'm colorblind. I think there's like a new type of colorblind.
It's just a blue field in front of you.
Yeah. You guys are seeing white lines? I'm not seeing shit.
Fury's
will
like
be
not even
studied.
looking at it. She's just like looking at the other tables of people.
Yeah, you're just like making sure nobody's listening and shit. All right, hell yeah. Those of you who got a 16, you're able to pretty literally read this blueprint. It looks pretty straightforward for the most part. There is the first ground floor. Well, there's like 3 floors going up that are all just casino. Card tables and slots on the first floor, and then all of the more complicated games on higher floors. There is a hallway that leads into the back that goes straight down, that just goes into like a bunch of offices and just various business side of casino shit. There's also a kitchen on the first floor, bathrooms, vast expansive bathrooms, not a clock anywhere, and there is an elevator at the end of the hallway that has all the offices that looks like it needs an ID card to work. It goes straight down to the first basement floor, B1, where you guys, there's just more offices, to be honest. There's also multiple guard postings. This is where more of the financial stuff happens. And then there's a staircase down to the vault, which is the only thing on the bottom floor. A vast, expansive vault with just untold riches inside from those highfalutin fancy boys who come in there and throw their money around to just regular funds for the casino, how they pay everything out, and what they take from everyday people. You see that there are rooms in the vault for cars to be parked, for a helicopter to be craned in, etc. Just crazy shit in there. It's huge. And in front of it, you see the vault door, which is about 3 feet thick, just solid steel, and has a biometric scanner in front of it. There are 3 guard postings directly in front of it, and 2 inside.
So we need ID, we need biometric DNA, and we need to get past the guards.
You sure do.
All right.
We also need to get out. Which, if we do it right, not too much of an issue, right? But if shit goes wrong, just like it more than likely will, it's going to be difficult. And also, how are we going to be able to carry out all that loot? I don't know if you guys have any contacts with the people who make bags of holding, but I know they're kind of on a little bit of a lockdown down here.
And I'm pretty sure getting a dimension door might be on the expensive side. Let's see.
So what I have down so far on my notes, looking at the guards, getting costumes. If we're gonna, I assume the plan right now is that we're going to impersonate some of the security and get down there. At least some of us are. Casing the place physically in person. We have to figure out getting a biometric sample of one of the people who have access to the vault. Getting an ID for the elevator possibly, and then getting out.
How long does your transmutations last?
I believe 1 hour, But I mean, if I turn a brick of lead into air, into oxygen, then that's going to turn into lead dispersed in the room, I assume. So I believe that space should still be open if my calculations are correct.
Could we transmute the money into a smaller form?
If it has to be a cubic foot, so if we can, I do always have enlarge reduce prepared in my spell book. So but I'm not sure if I could turn an entire room into a cubic foot. That would take an inordinate amount of arcane energy to do, and I personally don't possess that.
But if we were able to pile all of it into a smaller pile, that might be able to
Yes.
help.
I mean, potentially, yeah. We can make it. I could turn it into something unassuming, and then it would turn in 1 hour, so long as I'm able to concentrate on it, back into cash later on. Matt, what's the financial situation here? Are we using gold coins? Are we using dollar bills?
We're
What's
using
going
dollar
on?
bills, baby.
Money.
The American dollar.
Okay. Okay.
So it's either in a giant cube within the safe, nicely stacked, or I'm just imagining Scrooge McDuck here with the money thrown out all over the place in a safe. If it's organized, we're awesome. If it's not, we're screwed.
I mean, it's a casino. I assume it's pretty organized.
Yes.
I don't know. I recently saw this old movie called I think it was X-Men 2 or X-Men 3, where Mystique meets one of the security guards for Magneto in a bar and spikes his drink with iron so that Magneto can pull the iron from his blood later on. I could try to figure out what bar these security guys go to and try to get some sort of biometric sample from them.
But didn't Sammy say that the guards are rotated?
That's
Not like-
true, but
Okay, maybe
probably
built that
it's
like schedule?
yeah. I feel like they're probably on contract for like a while.
That's true.
I'm assuming we should figure that out.
Yeah, so we need to look into that company, and if possible, might be good to get a copy of that contract. Just so if there's any questions, we could be like, hey, we're on official business, fuck off. We know what we're doing.
Yeah. Where do we want to start, gang?
Bar crawl?
I'm pretty familiar with the bars.
Yeah, Fury, have you ever seen any of these security types hanging around anywhere around here?
Have I?
Roll history.
Come on.
History is a +0, so that's a 12.
It's 12. Yeah, the security company's name is Third Rate Security. You see uniforms at the bar nearby the casino with much cheaper drinks all the time. Usually after their shifts, just having a brewski or an old fashioned or some shit.
Oh, yeah, it's that third-rate security. I don't even know why I didn't even think about that. They're always at that bar by the casino with the cheap drinks.
Oh, I've never been there. But yeah, if I don't know, we could try to talk one of them up, find one that's like maybe a little bit lonely or a little, I don't know, antisocial. Or we could corner one in an alleyway. Yeah. I assume they're probably pretty macho, being security guards. They probably have something to prove,
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
2 of you guys corner him in the alleyway to attack him. The 2 others come in as heroes and stop the attackers.
Hell yeah. And then how do you get the sample?
Yeah.
Should we just get?
Could
You know
I
what?
rip his finger off?
There we go.
Hold on.
I think I love this. I don't think we should plan. I think we should just jump into this and Trina gets up from the table and says, "Where are we going?"
Okay.
Yeah, follow me.
With that, everybody gets up to go to this bar.
As we're leaving, I'm just drinking the rest of my ramen. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
There's like a 2-minute gap after the door closes, and then Turner runs back and is like, "Oh fuck!" and grabs the blueprints from the table.
Fucking
Alrin
amazing.
runs back in, leaves the tip, goes.
Yeah.
We may be criminals, but we're not assholes.
Yeah.
It's real. We love that.
Cleans the
Yeah.
plates, goes.
You guys you guys make your way toward this bar and everybody walks in. It is it's a country bar. It's a fucking country bar.
Yeah.
It's a wood decor. There's dead animal heads hanging from the walls.
Hell
There's a fucking Balrog head right there at the front entrance. It's the first thing you see, taxidermied when you come in.
Do they have a bull riding machine?
Of course they do.
Hell yeah.
And you guys see there are a bunch of patrons in here. Square dancing or wherever the fuck you do in a country bar.
Square dancing.
You
Yeah.
guys now have free reign. Find your targets.
I'm
not playing
I
country.
just say the last country bar I in real life was at, I got kicked out of. So it's gonna be a joy if we also get kicked out of this
Okay,
one.
hold on. Is that a
Wait,
story you can tell
I was
on
gonna say, I
air?
wanted-
Or
Yes, and
Okay.
it was. I didn't do anything wrong.
okay.
Okay.
But we have a bar in town called Six Strings. It's your typical country bar, and it was my bachelorette party. My best friend
Uh-oh.
had just turned 21.
Oh my
And
God.
I come from a family of very heavy drinkers, so I have a very
Okay.
high tolerance. And my friend was trying to keep up with my sister and I. And by the
Oh,
time we
no.
got to the country bar, she was throwing up everywhere.
Oh,
But I
fuck.
didn't know. I wasn't paying attention because I bought a fishbowl, one of those big fishbowl
Oh
drinks.
no,
Dude.
And I
I've
sit
heard
down at
tales.
the table and she looks up at me and my sister-in-law looks at me and goes, "So Abby just threw up all over my feet." And I went, "Hey, what do we do?" And then Abby puts her head on the table one time. The security guard comes up and says, "Y'all gotta go. I've watched your friend put her head on that table 3 times now." And I had to stand there and chug the rest of my fishbowl drink
Oh,
while my cousin had to find my sister who was square dancing. So yes, square dancing is at country bars. And it was just a whole thing. And then we get outside after they kicked us out, and then the security guard who kicked us out talked shit about us right in front of us.
That's fucked up. And
I
Yeah,
did
we're
finish
assume
the
part for the
fishbowl though
course.
in 3 minutes.
that's
Oh,
incredible.
You should like do some contests. I mean, actually don't,
I'd
because that's
win.
terrible for you. But
I hate to
Please
say,
do not
I
promote alcohol.
yeah, I don't
mean, like,
promote it.
drink
It hurts my
responsibly, but
bones, but I
yes.
would beat everybody at drinking games.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flounder, I feel challenged now. No,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
going
on.
to drinking.
After
incredible
D&D,
at drinking
living
games.
room.
Oh, hell yeah.
wait, hold on.
Hell
Wait
yeah.
for me. I'm
Undefeated
getting a
in
plane
Flippy
ticket
Cup.
right now.
If you guys have work tomorrow, I highly discourage this. If you don't, go right ahead.
I work from home.
Let's
No,
go.
you do it.
Home.
So that is the scene that's playing out in the background while you guys are in this country bar looking for your targets. You watch this
All the same
bachelorette
character, by the
party
way.
get fucking kicked out. It is just Flounder getting kicked out of this country bar over the course of you guys being
Chugging
here.
the fishbowl,
Yeah,
2
no.
straws.
2 straws is crazy.
How you do
Yeah,
it
you
faster.
guys are in. How do you want to do this? What are you guys doing? What's your approach?
Let me see. I without metagaming too much, I look around and I say, who out of us feels the most confident in talking to strangers?
I can talk, but I don't have good things to say. It won't go well.
Should we try like a honeyed approach into getting one of these people into the alleyway? Should we try a sort of, I don't know. Let me see. I look at everybody and I say, Bellatrix, you seem very approachable.
Thanks.
And I take my wand and my 10-pound dumbbell and I bonk you on the head. I'm going to cast Enhance Ability, giving you advantage on charisma checks.
You say
For an hour?
bludgeoning? No. No.
There is like a little like thud. It sounds like the lunk alarm from Planet Fitness, just for like a brief second. And there's a slight glimmer about your appearance. Like maybe your jawbone gets a little bit more chiseled, or like your eyes are a little bit brighter, or
Your
however
Riz
you want to
face.
paint it. But you become like a little bit more charismatic. You have an advantage
Alright.
until I lose my concentration.
I put my hand on your shoulder as well, and I cast guidance.
Oh,
So
We're gonna
again,
make you the most charismatic motherfucker.
Can I look and see if I recognize the bartender working at this bar?
Ye- roll history for me. I think that is the most applicable
11.
roll. Okay, 11. You're not familiar with this bartender in that you haven't really like talked to them very much. But you have seen them in here before.
Okay. Maybe I can see if the bartender will kick him out.
Yeah,
let's
you
go
want to
talk
try
around to
it?
some people.
Do we want to make a distraction so you can approach them?
Distraction.
I see that iron bowl, and I can think of a fun distraction.
I would love to see this.
I will go. Are we all down for this? Are we all down for the plan? Because I'm gonna. Yes.
Bellatrix has walked away to start chatting random bar people. Not even the security guards, just random ones.
Okay, roll charisma for me. We'll get back to you. I'll ask you what that roll was when we get back.
Don't forget your bonuses.
Callum, I
Oh,
am
okay, don't worry.
very, very interested to see what the fuck you're gonna do with this poll.
I'm
is
gonna
the-
head to the. I'm gonna head to the bar first
Okay.
and grab myself a fish bowl.
Okay, yeah, you do that. You
And I head-
walk by this person right next to the door who's just fucking absolutely housing one through two straws. And they look at you and they like nod while you are picking yours up and start also drinking through two straws.
I nod to them. It's like respect. It's like good for you. And I head to the iron bowl and I start a little show.
Okay, what is the little show?
I cast Minor Illusion and Mage Hand to do a little dance show, and I set the iron bowl at max setting.
Oh, okay. So
Oh.
you set this bowl up to just fucking go crazy. Are you on it?
Yes.
You're on it. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm on it.
Roll athletics for me
oh,
Let's
that looks really
go!
with
dangerous.
disadvantage.
I already have disadvantage on athletics. I have a minus on this. Let's
Oh,
go!
incredible. All right.
Oh god, what is that? What is my? Oh, wait, let me roll the other one because that was a disadvantage. 17.
17 is going to do it. That's with
Woohoo!
disadvantage.
Yeah, the highest one was a 19 minus 1.
That's fucking
It was
crazy.
18.
Okay. Well, shit. Yeah. In that case, you hold on. While you have like this minor illusion light show and going on while your mage hand, I think, is glove dancing. I'm not entirely
Oh no,
sure what's happening.
the
but...
mage hand is holding my drink, and every time I
Oh.
it's holding my drink, and I just have this cartoonishly long straw going to my mouth.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, the mage hand is like following you on the bowl, somehow not spilling your drink. Yeah, you get the attention of a bunch of people. I'm not
Woo!
gonna make you roll performance because you did well enough on your athletics. Yeah, this is gonna get some attention. About half the people in this place are looking at you. The other half are either square dancing or looking into a drink. What's everybody else doing? Oh, actually, Roman, we're coming back to you. Yeah, you had a thing. What was your charisma roll?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. With a dirty 20, what questions are you asking? What are you trying to figure out?
Hi, who are you? What you doing? What do you do for work?
Okay, yeah, no, you ask a bunch of people this, and
So
they do
quick.
tell you. You get a lot of answers. You meet a biotechnical engineer,
Hey.
who is there in really ratty blue jeans. And it looks like he got some cowboy clothes out of his grandpa's closet, just like a faded ass shirt, and like smells a little bit like mothballs, but you know, he's having a good time. You meet like some accountants, you meet somebody who does work in the casino as a dealer, but is far too drunk to give you any information. And you meet a guy in a black shirt with third-rate security on it. And he tells you, yeah, I work security for a firm. We're currently working at a casino right now. Pretty
Cool. What's that
chill
like?
job. I mean, every
Oh,
once in a while you got to throw out a drunk guy, but like nothing too terrible.
I just, I've been looking to get in some security. He's a natural tough guy myself,
Yeah, the security guard looks you up and down and like kind of smiles and goes, "Yeah, man, I think you could make it."
Well, I'll be seeing you around. Can I go back to the dealer?
Yeah, absolutely. He is slumped over on a table.
I want to see if I can swipe anything off of him.
You're kicked out.
Yeah, okay. Roll sleight of hand.
Oh wait, that was whoopsie. It's an 8.
That's an 8. With an 8, somebody sees you. The dealer doesn't really look at you at all. But one of the people nearby, who was previously square dancing, stops and looks at you and goes, "Hey, are you stealing from that guy?"
No.
And he like starts walking towards you
Oh no. I'm sorry. He kind of slumped over and I was trying to push him back up.
while your hand is in his pocket.
Yeah, I'm this little guy.
I'm gonna try to intercept, and can I make a Constitution check to try to projectile vomit on this individual?
Yeah, absolutely, you can.
Yeah, we see like Turner like looks over and like taps Fury and says, "I need you to just whatever is in your flask, give it to me now." As she's like chugging like a huge thing of water.
Yeah, Fury hands over her. She doesn't. Yeah, she hands over a bottle of something.
Oh,
Just
okay.
anything.
Oh, it smells so strong. And she takes like the littlest sip and just starts like shaking her like stomach to try to agitate it. And she walks over, and that is going to be motherfucker. That's a 7.
That's a 7. You are unable to like will yourself to projectile vomit. But this guy does see you like doing this in front of him and goes, "I go to the bathroom." And he moves around you toward Bellatrix. What are you guys doing?
I think
okay.
Fury walks forward and goes, "Oi, mind your business."
What do you mean, mind my business? This man's getting robbed.
I think I said what
No.
I said. And I think Fury kind of puffs up and just gets real big in front of him between him and Bellatrix.
Okay, roll intimidate.
Matt, is this the country bar's security, or is this the third rate
This is
guy?
just a guy.
Oh.
Oh, I got a 16 against this just a guy.
Yeah,
Sorry
he's
to
just
him.
like, all right, fine. And he backs off. He goes to the bar.
I think Fury turns to Bellatrix and goes, "If you're gonna commit crimes, at least be better about it."
Okay, let me try again. I want to reach back
No.
in his pocket.
Roll sleight of
Man.
hand.
I love him. I love this.
Oh, that's a 3.
With a 3, you see the bouncer at the door, coming at you, passing the person who has now finished the fishbowl, and right next to the door as their friends are coming toward them. And he goes, "You leave now."
Whoa.
Get out.
Whoa. Okay, hey.
He's
I don't know why
coming
you're not
up on
stopping
you.
that. I don't know why you're not stopping that
turns
giant ape
around
behind
and
you.
pretends she doesn't know.
The giant what behind him?
I'm gonna cast polymorph on Aldrin to turn him into a giant ape.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that giant ape behind you.
Yeah, he turns and he pulls out a gun. He says, "Everybody evacuate!" And everybody roll initiative.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
So am I currently an ape right now?
You are currently
I'll send you
Motherfucker.
the stat sheet.
I got a nat
that's
one.
a 12.
Send me a stat sheet for the ape, please.
Got a nat
I am
1.
so
That's
curious.
unfortunate. All right,
Let me
Trina,
switch
what'd you
mine
get?
up.
12.
12. Alrin, what'd you get?
19.
19. Beltruce, what'd you get?
I am a quick monkey.
18.
18.
Oh God.
Okay, let's roll for our security guards. Our
Hey, I have
bouncers,
lots
if
of
you
help
will.
now. This actually helps me.
Okay. Yeah, first up is going to be Alrin. Alrin, there are 3 bouncers, one directly in front of you, and 2 coming from the direction of the door, running at you guys. What do you want to do?
Well,
I think the music's kind of telling us what we should be doing.
Start a fight, yeah.
I'll be right back.
I have a. Wait, you said they're right next to me, right?
Yeah, the one of them is directly in front of you.
Oh, I'm multi-attacking. I am
yeah, do
monkey.
that.
I am monkey. So I have a
Slam this
+9 to hit.
motherfucker.
I have a +9 to hit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you sure do.
How many times do I hit?
Multi
With a multi-attack. Oh, 2 attack. Oh, wow. Let's see. +9, so that's a 17 total for the first hit. And
Okay.
and a 24 for the second hit.
Yeah, those hit.
All right, where's
Full
my
damage.
D10? Where's my D10s? Oh my god. So I'll do 3 D10s. So first one, that's a 16 plus 6, 22 for the first hit. Oh my god. And a 24 unnatural 30 for the second.
Yeah, you slam this guy twice. What are you throwing monkey fists at him, or like what's
Oh my god.
going
I'm
on?
punching him. I'm
Yeah,
punching.
okay, yeah, you gorilla punch this motherfucker and he crumples. You hear the air leave his lungs as he crumples in front of you after 2 hits. Anything else you want to do?
I don't think I have a I don't think I have a bonus action, so I'll just I'll choke the rest of my fishbowl
Okay.
as
Yeah,
our
you
ape,
dump that fishbowl on you.
and I grab another.
Okay.
I grab someone else's drink.
Okay, yeah, you do that. This is now that scene from Shrek where he's fighting all the knights.
Yep.
All right, next up in initiative order is going to be Bellatrus.
All right, I'm gonna look up at Fear. I'm like, you have to keep me safe. If I can't concentrate, that goes away.
I feel like that's probably a good thing.
No, he's keeping him busy while I do this. And I'm gonna start trying to pickpocket the. Is the guy passed out?
Yeah, he's just kind of slumped over on the table. He's not passed out,
Oh.
but he's real fucked up.
All right, come on. I'm just gonna reach over across him as delicately as possible. I'm gonna look for as much as I can get on him right now.
Roll.
Anything
Sleight
not nailed
of
to him, I'm
hand.
stealing.
Does he get advantage because everything's in chaos right now?
Yeah, sure.
Oh
why
my
not?
god.
Yay!
That's a natural 20.
With a
Let's
natural
go.
20, yeah, you fucking empty this guy's pockets. You got a wallet. There's about $40 in there. Just raw cash, a debit card, a credit card. He's
Passport.
got ID. He's got pictures of his kids.
I'll be
He's a
keeping
family
these.
man. He's got 4 kids. It doesn't look
Nice.
like he's making enough to really keep his family afloat, but it's all right. Yeah, rob this guy. And also in there is an ID card.
Ooh.
I'll pocket that.
Yoink.
And that $40. The rest I'm gonna leave on the bar floor.
Okay, yeah, no, you just dump that shit on the floor. It immediately gets trampled by somebody trying to run out. Anything
Someone
else you would
find
like
the
to do with your
security
turn?
guard.
On it.
I'm gonna start moving towards the front door to leave with the crowd.
Okay,
Sounds good.
you are going to pass by both of the bouncers that are heading your way right now. If you're going to do that, so I'm going to roll some opportunity attacks.
Oh no.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Does a 16 hit?
The 16 does hit.
Okay, yeah, no, this bouncer just fucking throws a punch at you. And I'm gonna need you to take 7 bludgeoning as you get slammed in the face as you walk by him or run by
Okay.
him.
How do I
And
do
you are at the door.
concentration?
Concentration, if you get hit, you do have to roll again, I believe.
I can look it up because I need to learn this as well.
Pretty sure
I think
that's
if
what
you
it
do,
is.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
D&D concentration check. You must make a Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration. The DC equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher.
So at least I have to pass it down with a con saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay. I only took 7 damage.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
10.
an 8 on my concentration.
I
Ooh.
think that's gonna fail. I believe.
Yeah.
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 Am I no longer monkey?
You're
No longer monkey.
You get to
Well,
play your
shit.
actual character now.
I
How
like
fun's
playing
that?
monkey. Do lots of damage as monkey.
Yeah,
I
that's
have a lot
fair.
more health as I have a lot more health as monkey.
Bellatrix, is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Next up is going to be one of the bouncers. He's this is the furthest back one. He's gonna turn around and he's gonna come at you, Bellatrix. He's gonna come at you fast and hard.
Oh, man.
Does where did my D20 go?
Leave Rocky alone.
Hold on. I rolled it and then it's just gone. Found it.
Just like that bouncer.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Yeah, no, he pulls out a stun gun and it swings it at you. And you are going to take 4 shock damage.
Oh, damn.
And that's going to be his entire turn. Next up is going to be Trenna. Trenna, what are you doing?
Can I see the third-rate security guard?
Yeah, you can. He's trying to decide whether he wants to back up the bouncers or if he just wants to leave because he's done enough security work today.
Can you describe his hair situation?
His hair situation, he definitely looks like he got off of a solid 10-hour shift working security. His hair's a little messy. It's a little greasy after a day of standing under lights and potentially sweating.
Is it long? Is it short? Is it
it's
like a
kind of like a medium wavy brown hair?
Okay, gotcha. Can I get up to him in this turn?
Hold on. Yes, I think you can.
Okay, I am going to question for you. Would you allow me to stealthily attempt to cut off some of his hair as a free action, or would that be?
I would probably
Would that
make
be an
a
action?
bonus action.
That sounds good to me.
Nice.
I work my way through the crowd. I'm gonna drop concentration on enhanceability on Belarus. I'm gonna cast it on myself for dexterity. So I just kind of bonk myself with the 10-pound weight. I get a little bit more dexterous, and I'm gonna try to I pull my dagger out of my pocket. It's a switchblade, and I'm going to try to cut just a handful of it. I'll cut a handful of his hair off in passing as stealthily as I can.
Okay. Yeah. Roll stealth for me.
I would love to. Cool. So with advantage, the first one's 13. Second one is dirty 20.
Okay,
Hey,
dirty
let's
20
go.
is going to do it. Nobody sees this. Roll sleight of hand for me, and let's see how much hair you get. Because I mean, your stealth
Sure.
is good enough. Nobody's gonna see it.
13 again, and 14 is my sleight of hand.
Okay, yeah, you get a nice hefty lock of hair. He is definitely gonna notice it in the mirror. But right now he does not notice it.
Okay.
If
Cool.
you got that
And then-
20, that would have been a buzz cut. That would have been so funny.
Yeah. Well, I think I think I want it to be like as not as noticeable as
Not
possible.
noticeable. Okay, yeah.
That's the idea.
You rolled well
I-
enough. I'm gonna say, yeah, you get some hair off. It's enough for your purposes.
Okay.
But it's in the back, so
Cool. So he might not notice it immediately, but maybe
he's
one of his
not gonna
coworkers
notice it.
would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After
And then I'm
staring
gonna
at
try
him for a
and
little while.
and then so that's my action and bonus action. I think I am going to try and slip out. Is there like a fire exit in the back?
There sure is.
I'm gonna try to slip out of the bar.
Okay. You do that, and the fire alarm goes off. Everybody, you are now
enough, it works.
getting absolutely fucking drenched if you are in this bar, as the sprinklers have come on.
You are welcome for
and
the
a fire
distraction,
alarm
guys.
is ringing.
Let's go.
Next up is going to be the other bouncer. The other bouncer gets up to you, Alrin, and he's going to take a swing at you with his stun gun. Let's see. Does a 17 hit?
Hold on. What counts as a reaction?
You can do that when somebody's swinging at you. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some of my spells because I have shield.
I don't know if shield is a reaction.
I don't think it.
It
Oh
should
no, it's
say
not. Never mind.
reaction on it.
Yeah, it doesn't. Nope. Never mind. Yeah, you
Okay.
hit me. You hit
Okay.
me.
Yeah, no, you get tased in the ribs.
Mean.
You are going to take 8 shock damage. That is going to be the bouncer's turn. Next up is going to be Fury.
So there is 2 bouncers or
There
more?
are 2 bouncers left.
Okay. And one just tased Cypher. I am going
And then one with just broken ribs on the floor.
Oh, I feel bad. They just came to work today and
You're getting absolutely
Listen,
fucked
make a
up.
living.
Oh, I could have used something. Never mind. I'm good. I'll do it next time.
They're doing their job at least.
yeah, can I I don't want to punch this guy and kill him. Can I try to like
Don't
grapple
punch me,
him
I don't have insurance.
and choke him out and just like knock him out?
Yeah, why not? Roll strength for me. We're gonna roll a contested.
A nat
strength check.
20.
Hey,
Oh.
nice.
Far better than the 2 I just got. Yeah, you are able to throw this guy into a chokehold. In next turn, he is going to have 1 chance to escape. If he does not, then we'll say you choke him out. And I'm gonna assume that's your turn.
Yeah, I don't think I can really do anything else. Otherwise, I'd let him go.
Okay, Alrin, that's you.
Are there any open doors that I can see?
Yeah, there's an open fire exit with a red light blaring above it, and the front door.
All right. Then I'm gonna do this. I'm going to use a special skill of mine, and I'm gonna do a teleport outside that door. Outside the door.
How many feet can you teleport?
I can teleport up to 30 feet.
You can teleport right in front of the door.
That's fine.
Okay,
This counts as a bonus action, by the way.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's called Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, yeah,
So
you teleport.
And then I cast where are you? Where are you? I cast Fog Cloud.
Fog cloud. Okay, yeah, a cloud of fog spreads out all around you. Most of
I
this bar
cast
is
it.
now hazed in fog.
Yep. And then if I have any movement left, I run the fuck out. I run out of the building.
Okay, yeah, you do that. Is that the end of your turn then?
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, next up is going to be Bellatrus. Bellatrus, what do you want to do?
Alwyn, was that like at the front door with where I am?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be the
I
front
want
door.
to shout back in the building. Oh my god, I can't believe the giant ape set off the fire alarm and jumped out of the building.
There's
And I want to look.
nobody but the bouncers in this building right now. Everybody
wanna
has a
look over at all-
runaway.
I want to look at Aldrin and say, got to get ahead of the narrative here.
I think they all saw me de-transform from ape, so I don't think that's gonna go well.
We just got to get ahead of the narrative there.
True. And plus
what-
everyone's drinking. Let's go.
There's one guard left.
There's 2 bouncers left, and one of them is getting choked out by Fury, who I believe is now all alone fighting 2 bouncers.
I have faith.
I'll be right back.
I want to try something kind of silly.
Yeah, get silly, dude.
You find the
Sillier than-
spell.
Turning him into an ape in the middle of the bar.
I'll step out of the fog cloud but back into the bar.
Okay. Damn, Callum's just gone.
I'm gonna cast
motherfucker
Call Lightning
left.
above. Damn.
Right out the front door.
That's crazy. All right. I guess I should ask if everybody needs a bio break.
Yeah.
Wouldn't say no.
Yeah, we'll figure out,
Wouldn't say no.
Bellatrus, what you do when we get back. Yeah, everybody take 5. We'll be back, chat, in about 5-ish minutes. Go get your water, go take a piss, go smoke a bowl, whatever you want to do. I'm gonna get silly for this last bit. And I recommend that you do too. We will be right back. Hi. What's up, chat?
Hi.
We're back.
Hi!
Holy shit. Oh my god.
We're back. We're here.
Where we left off, Bellatrix, you were jumping back into the fight. What are you doing?
I'm gonna make a little circle in the kind of in the air, and I'm gonna be casting Moonbeam on the
Okay.
standing what are they called? Bouncer.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, the bouncer that's
Mhm.
currently running at Fury.
It must make a
Mhm.
Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed one, or half as much on a successful one.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I just smoked and I caught maybe like 3 words of that one more time.
Yeah. So this is a bright beam. Must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes a 2d10
save.
radiant damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful one.
Alrighty. Does an 8 do it?
No.
Okay. Roll that damage.
11 damage.
11 damage. Yeah, no, you watch this moonbeam just kind of apparate and it just engulf this man in light. He is not looking good. What else would you like to do?
I can't believe that giant ape would do that to him. I want to try to say as loud as possible for people outside to hear.
Okay.
And that's it.
Sure. Yeah, why not? Next up in initiative order is going to be the bouncer that Fury currently has. So he's gonna roll strength. I need you to also roll strength. Contested strength check.
Ooh.
Okay. What'd you get?
What's the top? A 9.
A 9 is not gonna
Um,
do it. I'm sorry to
I'm
say.
going to spend one of my luck points to
Okay.
give myself advantage and roll again.
Absolutely. Go for it. Fomar,
Okay.
welcome into
An
chat. Yes, we're
18.
fighting bouncers.
Omar.
An 18 is going to do it. He got a 13. So yeah, you continue holding on to him. He wriggles in your arms a little bit, but doesn't really make any headway. And that's gonna be his whole turn. He can't do shit. Next up is going to be Trenna.
Awesome. Can I start making my way over to whatever vehicle we came to this bar in?
Yeah.
And
What
I'm
you know
going
what?
to just pull.
Do you want me to randomize a cool car for you, or do you want this to be? Is there a car you want this to be?
Yeah, I think it's my mom's Subaru hatchback,
Perfect. Yeah. Good shit.
and that I have exchanged the plates on for the evening. And I'm going to just pull up in front of the bar and wait for the rest of my party to get there.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
Absolutely.
I'm blasting "Holding Out for a Hero" by Bonnie Tyler, which is
hold
our
on.
like, oh, this is the vehicle song. That's our song marker.
I got you.
And
He's our baby driver.
yeah, she tosses down the sunglasses and starts rocking out to it, and is just getting ready to cast some spells on this vehicle
All
if
right.
need be.
Cool.
Thank you
Twirling her
so much
10-pound
for
wand
doing
in between
this,
her
Matt.
fingers. Yeah,
This is so much fun.
just like, come on,
I'm glad you
come on,
enjoyed it.
get out.
Yeah. You do that. Next up is going to be the other bouncer who just got fucking moonbeamed. He's going to look down at his now burnt hands and skin and look at you and go, can I leave? I didn't sign up for this.
The ape did it, right?
Sure. Yeah,
The
ape
magic
did it.
giant ape did that, right?
Yeah, the giant magic ape did that.
All right, I want you to run outside and I want you to scream that that's what happened here.
I'm gonna do that right now. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna start moving. You're not gonna do anything?
I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay. And he like slowly like sidesteps around you. And unless you do anything, he runs out.
I want to look over at Fury and like nod.
What's that mean?
I want to like
What?
nod mad over to him.
Are you okay? Did you hurt your neck?
I love this.
I think as
What?
this exchange is happening, he kind of just slips out the front or slips past me.
Yeah, absolutely does. He is now out of initiative order and out of combat. Trina, you see one of the bouncers just fucking booking it off like across the street and just running down an alleyway. Next up,
Good sign for me.
next up is going to be Fury. Fury, you successfully choke this man out. He slumps.
Yeah, I let go and I'm like, all right, time to go. And I'm
You are
going.
now
I
out
have
of combat.
Yeah, I have 45 walking speed, and I'm gonna go to the the Subaru.
45, damn.
Gonna work.
All right. Yeah, you do that. Yeah, everybody is now out of combat. You guys, if unless you want to do otherwise, make your way to the Subaru.
I have one last thing I want to do.
Okay.
Because we want to keep this narrative up, I'm going to cast Minor Illusion and create a scream of a giant ape into the night.
You know, that's not how minor illusion works, but because this
No,
is
no,
a
no,
one
no, no,
shot,
hold on.
I'm gonna say yes, it is. That works.
I can create a sound with Minor Illusion. It counts.
Oh, you can create a sound. Oh, I thought you were making the image of the giant ape.
No, I had to
Okay.
check. But I can make it. The volume can range from a whisper to a scream, and it can be
Yeah.
as loud as a lion's roar.
Yeah, no, you hear
Oh,
an
that's-
ape howl off into the night, and everybody in the crowd outside of this country bar is just like, whoa, and it definitely helps your narrative.
Awesome.
You guys
wanna
are
run.
free to fuck off at this point.
I'm-
You
I'm gonna
guys
run at
can
the front,
leave.
I'll run at the front, screaming, "Guys, he just ran out the back! I can't believe I saw him, the giant ape!"
Yeah, you hear like people in the crowd like whispering to each other, like, "Oh my god, it was a giant ape! Holy shit!"
I'm gonna run around to the front of the car and get in the passenger seat, like the front passenger.
Okay.
Put my seat all the way back, though.
Yeah, you're like
I
leaning
think
back, like
Fury's
fully.
in the back seat,
I'm
and
behind the
he,
driver.
like pushes her knees back, and she just kicks forward.
Hey, this isn't my car.
Hey guys, need a ride?
I hop
Looking
into the car
cool.
through the window. The window's down. Let's go.
All right, you guys driving song. Yeah, you guys pull off out of this parking lot. And it is now about, I don't know, 1 a.m. You guys can either call it a night or you can spend an hour at the casino.
I mean, I have $40 to spend, everyone.
Gamble,
Yeah, I gotta
gamble,
get this car back
gamble.
to my. I gotta get this car back to my mom. I'm gonna go do that.
This isn't
I'll
yours?
see you guys tomorrow.
No, wait.
Well,
we
I
need
mean,
a
yeah,
ride.
no, this is my car.
Well, we need a ride. to the
Okay,
casino.
I just
We need
have
to stay
a,
out.
I have
We have
a,
a curfew.
I have a small gamma. Well, I've been kicked out of Lupin before, so I'm a little worried about going in.
Okay, you just sit in the car, then we'll just run inside for a little bit for some reconnaissance.
Hey, sounds good. And she pulls out a textbook out of her sweat. We're gonna call it like a sweat cloak, sort of a sweatshirt, and she just
That's a
starts working
Letterman
on
cloak.
homework. Yeah, there you go.
Incredible. All
Is
right.
there any when we head to the casino? Is there anything of note around the casino? Like what kind of building?
Yeah. This is in like the center of the business district, in Heist City. Yeah, no, there's just skyscrapers all around. And then this green pyramid in the midst of it all. Shining lights, spotlights up into the sky. There's like seemingly like a rave happening in the parking lot. It is you sense wealth from not only the casino itself, but this entire district of town. And it is not wealth gained in any way you could stomach. And you're a thief, so there's that should tell you everything you need to know. Yeah, you guys pull up to this casino. As I said, it is a much like some of the Emerald Spires throughout the city. It seems to be made of emerald glass, if not like the most finely crafted, like green stained glass you have ever seen. The top is gold. Just like the top bricks of this pyramid are gold. And all throughout you see just like spotlights shining up into the sky. And you see snipers positioned up near the top, kind of near some of the spotlights. And that is all I'm going to tell you without an investigation roll. But you guys are now outside of Casino Lupin.
Yeah. Can I do that investigation roll? Can I look around?
Yeah, roll investigation for me.
Can I help with that as well and do one as well?
Yeah,
Would
absolutely.
you believe another nat
Mhm.
20?
I would believe it, and fuck yeah, I'm happy for you for rolling well this
Thank
session.
you.
Um,
I'm so proud of
Nice.
myself.
with a nat 20, we don't need anybody else's rolls, because I'm sure Fury's gonna tell the group. Otherwise we can do rolls and see what you guys
No.
find out on your
Fury
own.
will share.
Okay, cool.
We'll let Fury do it. They got a high roll.
Unless
I got
anybody wants to
15,
get a
go
nat
ahead.
1 and like just fucking
I could probably roll again and get one.
Nope. Stop.
yeah, like whatever. Yeah, so with a 20,
Guidance.
there are there are security outside the door and inside, just kind of standing guard. They look pretty fucking bored and like they're not paying a whole lot of attention. It looks like they don't see a whole lot of action here. We are in the richest part of the city. It would be fucking crazy to try and commit any high profile crimes here. And they know that, so they're just kind of chilling for the most part. Inside you see the hustle and bustle of gamblers going about their games. And outside you see people in clothes not of this time period coming in and out of the casino. You see like pinstripe suits with large wide shoulders, and people walking in with duster coats and like wide brimmed hats, looking very 1800s, early 1900s, San Louis, looking very old school Southern around here. Yeah, no, it is a busy scene. Tons of people milling about, gamblers and otherwise. There are people kind of performing in the parking lot, trying to make money off of people who would go wasted anyway. There are like food stands outside. It's kind of a whole production. Seems like a lot of people trying to profit off of the casino's business.
I share all of that.
Nice, nice. So let's head inside.
So you're good in the car. You don't want to come in.
Trina.
You know what? I'll check out the outside, see if there's anything that could be advantageous if you guys want to hit the inside.
Sounds good to me.
Works for me.
Okay. Trina, we will get back to you in just a moment. I have ideas.
Oh no.
Oh,
So, you guys, the rest of
best and
you,
most terrifying statement you could ever say to us, Matt.
I'm aware and I love it. You guys walk in, and in front of you looks like an early 1900s speakeasy. It's all decorated in and Baroque artwork and etchings all throughout. There are card tables and slot machines all over the place. You see people walking around in zoot suits. You see a band playing swing off in the corner. You see people, everybody ranging from people like cosplaying as cowboys to people cosplaying as like flappers. And they are just, it's anywhere between like 1890s and 1920s is the vibe. Lots of jazz, lots of blues, lots of country playing throughout. You guys walk in, and immediately a bunch of the patrons like kind of turn and look, and just like, oh, that's lame, they're not like in costume here to party with us. You guys, with that nat 20 investigation, we're going to carry that over to this right now. There are no cameras inside this casino that you can see. Either they don't want to be recording for some reason, or there's some shadier business in which they don't want to get in their customers' way. So either they're doing something shady or they're allowing something shady. Is the best inference you can get out of that. There are people from all walks of life here. Be it people out of costume, just regular people after work, trying to wager their new paycheck on like craps or whatever. Just trying to make their lives better. And rich people who have nothing fucking better to do, just throwing their money at other rich people for the day. It is a vast, expansive room, but cluttered. So you in certain directions you can't see all the way to the other wall. There's a lot of things blocking your view, meaning a lot of good places to potentially hide. Anything else you want to do, you're gonna have to go deeper into the casino.
Should we get costumes and come back? I feel a little out of place, a little easy to spot.
It's only open for like another hour.
2 questions for the DM.
Yeah.
Are the casino machines like typical casino machines that we see like in real life and all that?
Yeah, absolutely they are.
Oh, then I have a fun idea.
There's like classic slot machines with the lever. It's like fully mechanical. And then there's like the newer slot machines. I don't know if you guys have seen that gif of all the old people sitting at slot machines tapping a button that are just that. They're all like kind of sectioned off for like people's preferences.
How much money did you say you have?
$40.
Ooh, big spender.
Do you want to make more?
I mean, sure.
All right. Let's go to one of the machines that has like the crank.
Okay. Yeah, you do that.
I'll follow.
You get on the machine.
I hop myself up to the little stool.
I'm also
The
really
stool
bad-
is very moist.
Ew.
I want to kind of
Ew.
crawl off of it.
Yeah, someone's been there for a while.
Ew.
So there's a thing I learned about problem gamblers is that they don't get up to go to the bathroom.
I forgot about that, and I didn't want to be reminded.
If you
Problem
want to
gamblers?
investigate the source of the moistness, you can. I
No.
don't recommend it.
No, I'm not going to either.
But do we hear someone get like a jackpot?
No.
Have we heard anyone get jackpot?
No. It's a
All right.
casino, Callum. They don't want you to win.
But could we say we know what one sounds like?
Yeah, of course. Everybody knows what
All
a
right.
jackpot sounds like. You've seen TV.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my skill of magical tinkering.
Callum, I need you to make a perception check for me.
All right. Hey, nat 20. Let's go.
Callum, there are many signs all over that says magic use is prohibited. You will be tracked and you will be thrown out.
Are the casinos non-magical items?
They are non-magical items, yeah.
I'm curious if the ID we grabbed was a non-magical item.
Well, I guess they are. It's technology, right? So instead of
Yeah.
electricity in this universe I have crafted, it's arcane energy. So they aren't necessarily magic items, but they are running off of magical energy. So I don't know if that changes anything for you, but
If we consider magical energy like electricity, I'm pretty sure that could probably still count. No. I have some fun ideas if this doesn't work, but this might work. So I just want to try it anyways. I'm terrible with character names. Can you guys say who's in the casino with me right now?
Fury.
Me, Bellatrix.
Fury and Bellatrix. All right. Bellatrix, I want you to put some money into the machine and let's get going. And let's
Okay, but I don't want to sit on that seat again. I want a different seat.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Can we find a clean seat if that even exists in this
luck.
casino?
Are you looking real hard at the seats, or are you just trying to find the driest
No.
one you can?
No. Problem gamblers, Matt. Problem gamblers.
Why?
People gambling addicts.
Can you tell I don't like
gambling
casinos very
addiction.
much?
I think
I'm just
while
gonna
they're
hand.
looking for another seat, Fury wanders off to the penny slots area, but the one that's in like that little no smokers room that's always in the creepy corner of the casino.
Okay, yeah. The air quality is immediately better in there.
Oh, thank God.
While
Oh, are we like in the heavily smoky area?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
All
Okay.
casinos are disgustingly smoky.
That is
It's
so true.
bad.
God, I want to go to a casino now.
My family has
I
a
do
yearly
too.
casino trip that's like a little family reunion.
Oh, that's
That's
to remember
awesome.
my
I've never
late
been to one.
grandmother.
I've only been to buffets.
That's super fucking real,
The
Callum.
buffets are where it's at.
I only go for the food. I don't go for gambling.
Real.
I specifically go to this penny slot room that is the non-smoker room. That's why, you know,
Fair.
I go buffet, that room.
It's fair as fuck. I've been to a casino once. And it was one of the worst, most panic-inducing experiences of my life. But that is a story for another time. Right now, D&D. We're gonna move over to Trenna. Trenna, you are chilling in a Subaru. What are you listening to?
I'm as soon as the rest of the party leaves, Trenna turns on Black Parade by MCR. And smiles to herself as she begins to like scope out the place. And she is, I assume do we have phones? Do we have like medical
of course
like
you
settings
do.
stuff? Yeah, we have cell phones. I'm
It's
taking as many
2024
pictures.
in Heist City.
Yeah, yeah, in Heist City. Of course
In
we have
Heist
phones.
City, yeah.
Trina is she make sure no one's like looking around, and she has like an iPhone 4 with a big chunky like phone case.
An iPhone 4 in 2024,
yeah.
my dude.
Crazy.
Hasn't broken. She hasn't replaced it.
That's
and
crazy.
she's snapping pictures of the casino, and she's
Really
gonna try to
grainy
drive.
pictures, yeah.
There's still pictures, and she's gonna like try to like drive around and like play it off like she's looking for somebody.
Okay. Yeah, it works. Nobody's paying attention to you at all.
Fuck yeah, Subaru hatchback. There we go. Most unassuming car.
Yeah. Genuinely.
If anything, I think maybe she turns on like her mom's like lift like light to make it look like she's trying to pick somebody up, and
Okay.
she's like she starts circling the casino as much as she can.
Okay, yeah, you do that. Do you like stop at all?
I think she sees something interesting or something that catches her eye. Do you want me to make an investigation check?
Make an investigation check for me, please. And do you have your doors locked or unlocked?
I think they're probably unlocked right now. Crazy
No,
question,
no.
though. You know what? I think that's a wild question. That's a 12
crazy
for
question,
investigation. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You are kind of like on the eastern side of this casino, and you see something kind of interesting. You see a what looks like the entrance to a parking garage that goes underground in the casino. Either
Okay.
like a parking garage or like a loading area or just something you can drive a car into. That it seems to go down pretty deep.
Okay. She kind of looks at it. She snaps a picture. Are there any like workers in that area?
Oh yeah, there's people coming in and out. All of
Cool.
them wearing like high visibility stuff.
Awesome. She takes a picture of their outfit just to have that on file too.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. And as you snap that picture, you hear the back door of your vehicle open, and somebody
Oh,
get
hey
in,
guys.
and there's a drunken gnome who looks at you and goes, "Are you Gilbert?"
Am I Gilbert? I am not Gilbert. Who the fuck
Oh.
are you?
I thought you were my lift. Sorry. And he like starts to
Oh.
get out.
No, wait a second here, buddy. And she locks the door.
You have a lift sign. I'm sorry.
No.
Please let
Hey,
me out.
don't apologize. I will in a second. You know, this is a dangerous town, right?
Are you a silly
You think
serial killer?
Do I look like a serial killer? Do you think
I don't
this
know.
car
You're
has?
talking like a serial killer. You're
Do
doing
you think this
serial
car
killer
has
shit.
the trunk space to hide a body?
It's a hatchback.
It
Of course it
doesn't.
does.
Not properly. Not inconspicuously.
I mean, okay, that's fair, but
Yeah. You didn't think about the trunk space, you fucking idiot. No,
well,
listen.
no, I'm having an adrenaline spot. I'm panicking.
Good. And she unlocks the car and says, "You should ask before you enter strangers' vehicles."
Okay, and yeah, no, he fucks off. He's gone. He runs. There's another car like maybe like 20 feet ahead of you that you see like the pink glowing of a lift sign.
Yeah, she thinks for a second. She turns hers off, and she's gonna send a text message to Alrun, say like, "How's it going?" Question mark.
And with that, we're going to go back to Alrin. Alrin, what are y'all doing at this at the slot machine? What's the plan here?
I'm like, okay, look, you sit on the chair. Look, I just can't do that.
We're not gonna find a much better chair. Let's just
Look,
sit.
no, yeah, you can sit on it. I'm not going to.
Oh yeah, music change.
Fine.
Look,
fine.
I
Song
turned.
is so
I
good.
It
got
is
to be a
so
giant
good.
ape today. Okay.
Okay, we'll
You-
finish
you-
this out
you
and then we'll go back to the jazz.
You turn me into a giant ape. First of all.
Do you don't want to be one then ever again?
No, actually, that is a great option for whenever we get in a bind. Keep that shit. We will use it when we're in a bind. But right now, we are not doing that here.
No, I'm not just saying. If you want to do it again, then I'm not going to be sitting on that chair.
Are you threatening to turn me into a giant ape right here, right now, if I make you sit on that chair?
No, I'm threatening to not turn you into one if you don't sit in that chair ever again, though.
I pick you up, put you on the ground, I sit in the chair.
Ah, nice and dry.
Ew.
Yeah, the bench is wet.
Ew.
No, not
Ugh.
moist, wet. Alrin, what are you doing?
I'll hand you up $1, but like, here, win me some money.
All right. I'll play on this for a little bit. You look around and see if anything shady looks around. I'll keep an eye out on this end. And yeah, you're right. We're never sitting on these chairs again. These are gross. If we need to, if anything goes to shit, feel free to turn me into an ape whenever you want. Let's go. When do I get the text, by the way?
Well, what are you doing at this slot machine? We'll see.
I'll play a couple rounds. Let's
You
play
play
a
a couple
round.
rounds. Roll me 2 d20s if we're playing a couple rounds.
Okay. Any disadvantage or advantage I should know about?
No,
Okay.
luck is luck.
All right. Any bonuses? Just
No.
double checking. Okay.
Absolutely not.
I got a 19 and a 15.
You wanted bonuses with 2 good rolls?
I had to double check if there was
Yeah.
a disadvantage.
Callum on the
I love
first
that.
one.
Could be better.
You feed
Stop.
$1 in.
Yeah.
Never stop advocating for yourself, Callum. I love that.
I always ask.
It's fucking crazy. Yeah, no, you put $1 in and you get about $20 back on the first one. On the second one, which is I'm going to say the 19. You don't quite get a jackpot, but you get the next best thing, and you get about $1,000 out of this slot machine.
Hey, yo, let's
Mhm.
go.
All in change though. You're putting in like dollar bills. This
Oh,
thing is
fuck.
spitting out just quarters at you.
I need a bucket. I need
There are
it.
buckets available.
What
I need a
kind of
clean
bucket is
bucket.
that?
They are not
Clean
clean, but
bucket.
there are buckets available. A
Bucket.
couple of them look like they've been used as spittoons. Most of them are like dry, but they look like they've seen a lot of use and are a little gross looking.
Oh, this is so gross. All right.
Casinos, baby.
Casinos, let's go.
Uh, I'll play another couple rounds. I'm on a
Okay.
win streak.
At this point, I'm gonna roll me 1d20, and you feel your phone vibrate in your pocket.
Where's my D20? 16?
Okay. With the 16, how much did you put in?
500.
You put
It took me
500
forever.
in. With a 16, you get about.
He's doing math
That's
right now.
not right. Wait a minute. Hold on. Give me just a moment.
Money, 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 money.
You get 900 back.
Not bad. So I'm gonna say I have about 2,000 total because
Okay.
I don't want to know the original number I had.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, let's go with that. Make it easier.
Yeah, you get a text from Trena.
I sent a text back saying just got $2,000.
Incredible.
Also, this place doesn't allow magic inside.
Okay, and with that, we're gonna change scene over to Fury. Fury, what are you doing
Yeah, so Fury is
with your
walking through
clean
the
lungs?
casino. Yeah, I in my brain I'm not in that room yet.
Okay.
I'm just on my way to it. And not to flex my familiarity with casinos, but I think Fury kind of walks past they have free drink machines, and I think she grabs like just a random free drink and then is just gonna turn around and kind of scan the room and check out the people at the machines.
Yeah. There are a lot of people. As in the intro when you walked in, all walks of life. You see some like old people that are they're way past their bedtime. They probably have no idea how long they've been in there. Just kind of pushing away at some buttons.
Mementos.
You see a bunch of wealthier looking individuals in zoot suits and various swing attire. Conversing and playing cards at tables. It looks like just about every card table is currently packed. It is yeah, no, there are a ton of people here. In costume, out of costume, and security. Security you can tell is security because they are one wearing that black shirt with the third-rate security on the sleeve, but also wearing bulletproof vests.
Okay. Can I just kind of watch the security guards for a bit and see if I can familiarize myself with like the routes they walk within the casino when they're patrolling?
Yes. I'm gonna need you to make 2 rolls for me. I need you to roll investigation, and I need you to roll stealth.
Okay, investigation is a 12
Okay.
and stealth is a 24.
Okay. Nobody sees you like trying to memorize the patterns of these guards rather than gambling. We'll say you're like sitting at a slot machine, maybe not playing, but like looking busy on it. And you don't get too much information. A lot of the guards just seem to be like kind of pacing back and forth along walls, or like standing up on a balcony up on one of the higher levels, just kind of like looking out over the floor. They seem to just be kind of milling about.
Okay.
Whereas there are some doorways where there are just like 2-3 guards standing and hanging around. Yeah, no, it's not exactly super tight security, but there are a lot of guards.
Okay. Yeah, I think Fury continues walking towards the non-smoking room and gets out to like whatever's along the pathway there. But when she gets into the non-smoking room, she picks a penny slot in a corner where she can still see the door that enters into the room, and puts in a single penny and then starts playing.
Okay, do that and roll a d20 for me.
16.
16. Yeah, you get like $20 about out of this
Okay.
penny slot.
Is there anybody else in the non-smoking room?
Yeah, there are a few people. Most of them out of costume. They just kind of seem to be here just for the joy of gambling. And none of the harsh air of the smokers lounge.
I think I'm going to send Trina a text
Mhm.
Okay.
and say lots of guards with bulletproof vests, not much of note in here though.
Trina is going to thumbs up that, and or maybe she can't, because I don't know if the iOS on her iPhone 4, she sends a thumbs up emoji and says that sucks. I just kicked a dude out of my car. I don't want to be here.
I think Fury is like fully sitting there just engrossed on her phone, is like, OMG, are you okay? Question mark, question mark, question mark. And then like the
OMG,
emoji of the
yeah.
face like rolling to the side. He's like, do you
Yeah.
need me to come back out there?
Trina, what
OMG,
you get
almost killed him. Yeah.
is that text, but instead of the emoji with the head rolling to the side, it's the it's just that like box with an X in it because you can't see that emoji.
Yeah, Trina panics for a second. She's like, everybody who I don't know what these mean.
Yeah, you've never seen any of the new emojis.
Is this some sort of Trina thinks you're mad at her for sending her these like
Oh, no.
terrifying voids, and says like, are we okay? Question mark.
Fury texts back, and then like puts the question mark exclamation point, but the red emoji version of it,
Yeah, that's also a box.
and then puts like YD or WDYM. I'm not mad at you. We're all good, and then it puts like the smiley face with the 3 hearts around it, so it's another box emoji, and it says, "But do you need me to come back out there?"
It's like, oh no, now she's threatening me. And sends a message back and says, no, I got it. Have fun. See you soon. And puts her phone down just to charge it for a while, and keeps driving around looking for shit.
Oh my god.
Okay. We have just about 20 minutes till the close of this session. What else would you guys like to do around this casino to try and gain information? Or if you would like to leave the casino and do something else, we have time.
Is there a bar section?
Fuck yeah, there's a bar.
Perfect. I'm
There's a bar on
gonna.
every floor. There's at least 3 on
like-
every floor.
Casinos have so many bars.
I don't know. I've never been to a casino.
We have one on a riverboat here.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
That sounds awesome.
Is it on a
Actually,
wait,
That
is
I
it
would
on a
fuck with.
riverboat? Is it on a riverboat? So it's not technically a casino, or like it's not
Uh,
technically. Like, is it because of like zoning laws? Is it
no,
sketchy?
no, it's like a historical. It's the historical riverboat in that area, and then
Oh, so it
somebody
can
just
break the law
randomly
'cause it's
bought it
old.
and turned it into a casino. And
Fuck
my papa
yes.
used to go there every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
that sounds like an awesome casino to go to.
I
would
love
It's
that.
cool.
Thank you for letting me
Sounds
know
so
about
Red
that.
Dead. I'm so into it.
Hell yeah! I remember
Okay.
hearing. I forget who said it, but somebody was uh, like casinos should only be legal if they're on riverboats or other forms of mobile like casino transport technology, just to make it more interesting.
And
Like you
someone
should
took him
only.
up.
Yeah,
I mean, I agree. Train
I
casino,
agree.
maybe.
I was just thinking that I'd fuck that up.
dude, a train casino would be fucking hard. Oh my god,
That would be sick
I'd
as
be so
fuck.
into that shit.
I wouldn't
I
be
just
surprised if
prefer
there
in
are
general,
trains.
so
I wouldn't be surprised if there are trains that have like blackjack and all that, or
Oh,
if
I'm
they have any
sure
slots
there
machines.
I'm googling
you
it.
know what? Well, what? Skip my scene. I'm figuring this.
Yeah,
I'll
me
be right
too.
back.
Yeah, all right.
Screw the campaign. We're going back here.
Yeah, fuck
my
it.
God.
We're doing research
There's
on
railroad
casinos.
casinos.
That's
Train
fucking
casino.
awesome.
Casino.
Hell yeah.
Railroad Pass Casino Hotel and Travel Center
Oh yeah, I just looked that up.
in Nevada. I'll figure this out. Sorry, you guys keep playing.
Okay, all right.
There's a place called X Train, a casino on rails.
Incredible.
Oh, I see that.
Yep. I can believe that. That's fun.
It's in Vegas though. That's pretty. I
Of
don't know.
course it is.
That's less cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, of course, there's gonna be a fucking casino.
Yeah. Anyway, what do you guys want to do to case the joint?
Oh shit! Sorry. Yeah.
Or if you just
So-
want to leave, you can. Like,
I know
I
we
wanna
still
make
need
more
to get
money?
costumes and figure out the guard rotations and then still casing the joint.
yeah, you
And I think
also
we need to figure out an
need to
exit plan.
secure, yes, escape route. As the
Um,
probably the biggest thing on your checklist.
I don't remember the blueprints from earlier, to be fully transparent. I did my best to take notes, but I would
there's the
like to
casino.
investigate the areas.
There's the casino, then there's an office floor underneath that, and then there's the vault floor underneath that.
Okay.
But to get into the offices, you need to have that ID card.
And who has that?
I do.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I'm on the penny slots. I won $20.
I have $2,000. I'm tempted to make more.
Gambling.
Yeah, go put it on red, Callum. Go throw it at roulette.
Hey,
23.
we might need to get a bag of holding. We need money.
Pay for the costume.
That too.
Okay. Yeah, you're on gambling duty.
Yep. By the way, I rolled a 19.
God damn.
Are your dice weighted?
They are metal dice.
Oh, all my luck is going over to him because I've been
Give
rolling.
me your
I don't
luck.
think
We need the money.
Yeah, I don't think I rolled over a 10 today.
Who needs to rob the bank?
So that
Who
one
needs to rob the
time-
casino when I win it all?
Fair enough.
So, oh, by the way, I put all 2,000 in.
But all 2000 in, you got a 19.
Yes.
You have 6,000 now.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm gonna go cash it in because if I spend any more, I'm not gonna be able to carry it.
Yeah, all right. You take the buckets at this point, multiple buckets of quarters, over to the counter, and the guy just kind of looks at you, and goes, and starts counting them.
Thank you.
I want to waltz over to the nearest bar section.
Okay, you do that.
Kind of call the bartender over.
You do that.
Okay. I said, what's good to drink here?
Alcohol. What's your poison?
Shirley Temple, virgin.
Well, yeah, that's what it. Whatever. And he whips one up real quick.
I'm gonna take my drink from him. So
That'll
I
be
want to turn around.
$20.
$20. What?
It's a special
And
order.
I grumble as I reach into my pocket and grab a 20, slap it on the table, and slide it over.
All right.
So Slick, there's an almost full other Shirley Temple in it for you. If you give me some information here.
All right. Man, I don't want that drink you're sipping on.
I want to take out my $19 and wave it to him.
Okay, yeah, you do that. He's like, yeah, ask your question. What do you want?
So, I'm new to the city. I just want to see if there's any top gamblers who would know a thing or two who I could talk to.
So let me get this straight. You walk into a casino and you ask for the biggest spenders? You
No, I'm
realize
looking
that
for
looks
someone who can
sketchy,
teach me.
right?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm only asking for a teacher to be a better gambler.
Do you live in a Disney movie? You think you can just walk up to a guy at a table and ask him to teach you how to gamble? Nobody wants to
I
give their
think with
secrets away for free.
I think with the right kind of attitude, I could.
You know what, buddy? Good luck to you.
I'm gonna crumple up the $18 and stick it back in my pocket
Yeah, you
and
do
walk
that.
off. Mad as hell. Kind of looking to see if anyone seems to be really dressed up, very
Oh yeah.
doing well.
Yeah, a lot of people
Who's
here.
doing the best?
There's a guy in what you can only assume to be a gold-plated zoot suit. He's sitting at the craps table, struggling to roll dice because he can't move his arms very well.
I'll go up to the table.
Allow me, sir.
Yeah, you go up to
Yeah.
the table.
Hop up and let me roll this for you, sir. I have excellent luck myself.
Hey, nobody touches my dice but me.
Oh my god. Well, hey, I came to say I appreciate that wonderful looking suit of yours.
He looks you up and down and goes, "Thanks, kid." And he like tries and fails again to roll dice. Goes,
Can I
"Shit,
try to
damn
roll
it."
and Can I try to roll and get a good roll? I don't know how to play craps, guys.
Yeah, you can steal the dice from in front of him and roll.
I'll kind of grab him with my little froggy hands, give him a
Okay.
good little shake
Yeah,
before throwing him
roll a
out.
d20.
It's an 8.
That's an 8. Dealer goes, and that's a loss. And the guy in the gold suit turns to you and says, "You just lost me $2 million."
Ooh.
Whoa. Oh,
Ribbit.
whoa, hey,
Boys.
takes these
And
backsies.
some other guys in zoot suits kind of like start surrounding you.
Oh my god, the giant ape from earlier! And I point to a random corner.
None
Do
of them
any
turn.
dang. Okay. Pause. Hey everyone.
Hey folks.
Hey folks.
What's up, y'all?
How are you gonna get out of this?
Yeah. Matt,
Yeah.
is there any stone that I can see?
No. You think there's a rock in a casino?
Possible stone wall?
No.
Damn.
Did you count the money? Yeah, stone.
No. I might be cooked on this one. Wait. I have an idea.
I'm curious. What are you trying to do?
I don't know. Impress him?
Oh,
I go, wait. I can win it back.
It was, oh, can you now? I
Yeah.
saw how you roll.
Just a test roll to get your attention.
Oh, uh-huh. Yeah, how about you break your fucking knees?
How about I
God.
win your money back? I want to grab for the dice again.
Yeah, you grab for the dice and makes a dexterity saving throw.
He's so violent.
He just
There's no
lost $2
need for
million,
that.
man.
Well, that's kind of
Matt,
on him, isn't it?
No.
yeah.
What
I
did
think
you
it
roll?
was. I rolled a 3.
You
Oh,
rolled a
God.
3. All right. Yeah, no, one of the guys in the zoot suits sees you reaching for the dice and slams your head into the table. You're going to take
Oh my God.
4 points of bludgeoning damage, and he's going to go, "You're swimming with the fishes, kid." And you feel a bag get pulled over your head. I don't think
Damn.
anybody is nearby to see this happen. Yeah, Bellatrix, you are picked up by these guys, and you are dragged out of the casino. Everybody else, no sign that there's any trouble. What are you guys doing?
I guess I would still be on the penny slot.
Yeah, all right. Roll me a d20. Let's see what you win.
A 2.
A 2. Yeah, you lose that penny.
Aw, did I lose like? Because I'd never cashed out the $20. So did I also lose that, or?
I mean, if you're just throwing pennies in, then yeah, probably not. You're probably good on
Okay.
that 20.
I have the benefit of you never having gambled before right
Yeah,
now.
I don't know anything
Cool.
about how this
Keeping
shit
my
works.
$20.
The extent
Heck yeah.
of my slot machine knowledge is from fucking Pokemon. So
Well, in IRL, I would have lost all my $20.
oh, okay. Well, we can make that
Oh,
reality
Matt,
if you want.
No.
Matt, you gotta
This
talk
is
to.
Matt's world gambling.
Yeah, this is Heist City gambling. We're nicer here.
There you go.
Maybe.
Um,
Unless you try to gamble for a mafioso, in which case you will get murked.
Yeah, no. I don't just go roll dice for people. I think Fury would still be like checking her phone just to see if she had any more messages from Trina, but after losing the penny she put in, I think she's like, God damn it, and gets up and just kind of storms out of the non-smoking lounge and back to look for Alrin and Bellatrix.
Okay, yeah, you do that. It's pretty easy to find Alrin. He's just fucking gambling.
Winning big.
I got
Yes.
6 grand.
Holy I got $20.
I'm good. Have you seen I am
Bellatrix.
so Beltran.
Bellatrix.
No,
Beltris.
I haven't seen Bellatrix. I thought Bellatrix was with you. I just went back that way. You lost the frog?
I told him to scout out the place as I earned us some cash. And I kinda got distracted.
Well, there's no giant ape yet, so good sign.
I mean, I feel like if there was a giant ape, we would have heard about it. So, but it's kind of hard to hear anything in here anyway. So,
The jazz
Do you wanna
is just
go-
so loud.
I think Fury would just kind of walk off and start looking for Bellatrix.
Okay. Yeah, you guys do that, and I need you to make a perception check for me.
I would love to. Oh, almost
you're the
dropped
last
my
line of
diamond die
defense.
on that cover. Yeah. Mama, we're all going to hell is it's on the speaker right now, and she's just like rocking out. Perception, you say? That's a 19.
Hey, let's go.
With a 19, you see 4 men in zoot suits carrying off a frog person.
Oh, do I clock? Do I know many other frog people in this town? Would the gears kind of click?
I believe it does click, yeah, because
Awesome.
you're not seeing too many other frog people walking in and out.
Fuck yeah! They're just like in the parking lot going to a car?
Yeah,
By the looks of it?
going to a van next to kind of closer to the casino, and next to a large propane tank.
Cool. I am going to cast enlarge on my Subaru hatchback and run them over.
Okay, how
With
big does
Bellatrix?
enlarge make your Subaru?
It increases it by 1 size, and it deals an extra 1d4 damage.
Okay,
What's the damage of a car in
car?
D&D?
we're
I don't
gonna
know.
find
We're not
out.
playing. Cyberpunk has these rules. D&D doesn't quite.
D&D does not. However, I can bullshit them on the spot. Watch this.
I'm going to
this
do
shit happen.
my best. I'm going to do so. A little tonk of the weighted wand. My Subaru, we'll say, it just gets like a lift kit, maybe. Like it just kind of like punk,
Yeah, it's now
pops
a
up.
Subaru hatchback, but decked out like a monster truck.
Yeah. And I'm going to do my best to not hit this frog person.
Okay. Yeah, you
That
start.
is my intent.
You drive over a row of cars and start heading at these guys in zoot suits who see you coming and immediately drop the frog person and start to scatter. I need you to
Cool.
roll
Okay.
roll to attack for me. Whatever your attack modifier
Awesome.
is.
I think this would be. I would say sleight of hand, because we're driving a vehicle. I'm trying to
We can do
control
that.
it.
Yeah.
If that
That's
works,
good flavor.
that works. That's a +3.
Yeah, that works.
Fuck yeah, that's an 8.
An 8. Unfortunately, you don't hit any of the guys in zoot suits, but you do run over the van they were gonna throw your friend in. And you also pass directly over Bellatrix. Bellatrix, your nose is about like 3 inches from an axle that
Do I
goes
know
over
that? I
you
don't know
and
this.
then drives over this van.
Yeah,
I'm
Bellatrix is
in
all
the
hooded up.
bag. I go, oh,
Oh
hello?
yeah, you got a bag over your head. You're right. You hear a loud engine noise pass over you.
Oh my,
After you hit the ground. Bellatrix, your arms and legs are free. And
oh.
you don't feel the guys holding on to you anymore. What do you do?
I'll take the bag off and
You
sit,
take the
sit
bag
up.
off. The guys in zoot suits have like dove off to the side and are now picking themselves off the ground. What do you do?
Trenna rolls down the window and says, "I highly suggest you all back the fuck off." And revs the engine.
Roll intimidation with advantage.
I would.
Hey.
Ooh. First one is going to be a 16, and the second one is going to be okay. So 16.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna work. They all go whoa and back off and walk away.
Cool. She hops down out of the lifted car and goes up to this frog person, just saying like, "I hope to God this is Belarus. I hope to God this is Belarus." And sees, "Oh, hey, you're what's going on? I thought that was you. I'm glad
Yeah,
it was."
I don't know. Some guy just lost and he got mad at me. I don't know. It was crazy.
Okay, cool. I think we should probably go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna text the others real fast. And I take out a small, like super scuffed green Motorola Razr with a little frog charm on the side, and text got to go to the people still in the casino.
A good old GTG.
How many phones do you have? You have the
Enough.
iPhone 4. You have the iPhone 4.
This is mine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys all get this text message. What are you in the casino doing?
Yeah, I think Fury is like on one of those really determined walks when she can't find Bellatrix, and then feels her phone buzz and pulls it out. I think Fury has that really stupid new like the new Razer flip phone where it flips open in half like a book.
Yeah, okay.
And like pulls it out and has to like open it like a book to read the text message, and then it's like okay, weird that they just went outside without us, but whatever. And then goes outside. I don't think she like looks for Allred. I think she just goes outside.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you walk outside and you see a fucking monster truck that has just driven over 2 rows of cars in the parking lot. And it looks
What the fuck?
suspiciously like a Subaru hatchback that you may have arrived in.
How long does the spell enlarge last, by the way? I'm actually curious.
1 hour. Yeah, it is. It is.
Holy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Uh, and she says, "Hey, I just fucked up like a lot of private property. We have to go now."
Oh, I mean, did you text Alrin?
I call Alren.
Yeah, I think when that happens, Fury like climbs into the giant Subaru.
Quick question, Matt. What am I getting my money in? Like, are they giving me cash for my winnings? A card? What am I getting?
You have a lot of
Schmackles.
quarters and some cash.
Okay.
Well, actually, you got your quarters rolled, so you just have a lot of cash.
All right. I'll grab the bag of cash. I answer the phone from. I answer the phone. It's like, hey, I'm on my way out. What's going on?
Hey, yeah. We have to go right fucking now.
All right. See you in the moment. Are you in the same parking spot?
Yeah, you'll see me.
All right. See you in a bit.
Yeah, look for the.
I already hung up.
Yeah. You walk out and you see a fucking Subaru monster truck. Looks vaguely familiar.
He pauses for a moment, looks around, sees all the destruction. Yeah, I can see why we need to go. Hops in the back.
Okay. And you guys peel out of this parking lot, driving over more cars as you do so.
Yes.
And you guys now have left a wake of destruction at this casino. Also having pissed off a what you would assume to be a high level mafia member. Nice. That's what you got going for you for the next time we play Heist City. We will probably finish this in the next session. We can get ready for the heist however you want past this. And then it's heist time. That's all we have left to do. So thank you guys so much for playing. In 2 weeks we will return to Heist City. Next week we got to work out the schedule. It's not going to be on our usual Sunday time slot. But we will be playing, or we'll try to be playing Wanderhome next week, maybe on Saturday. We got to figure out
We'll
timing.
keep everybody excited.
Yeah, I will be posting on Twitter. I'm bad about posting on the Fresh Rolls account, but I will do it for you guys. I think that's it for all the news we've got, all the housekeeping. So, with that, thank you guys again for playing, and thank you all for watching. And until next time, it's been our pleasure to serve you. Thank you and good night.